got to box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel is just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? Salute to the family on this good Wednesday. Back to Good Boxing is JusDueBoxing. Y'all already know, if you catch this on the playback, smash the like button, sub to the channel, turn your notifications on, and come build with the fam. How y'all feeling today, man? How is the fam feeling today? Back to build on this great sport of boxing, man. Gonna talk about a few things, man. Shakur Stevenson said some very interesting things on Twitter that I actually like. I like hearing that from him. I read about Bob Arum being open and re-signing Bud Crawford. I doubt he'd do that, though, given the point in time where he's at in his career, and it's like a been there, done that type of thing. I just don't really see it, but we're gonna talk about it. And Ryan Garcia did another interview where he was saying, you know, he drank and smoked all the way up into the fight. He said he got into the ring high. He said he fought high, beat Devin's ass high, man. And we still got his PED saga going on. You get what I'm saying, with the tests and all that. You know, a little update on that. You know, we got somebody from the athletic commission that stepped down today. So it's a lot going on in boxing, as always it is. Let me say what's up to the fam. Miss Joette, peace and blessings to the queen. Mike, my guy, how you feeling, bro? Dr. DJ in the building. What's good with it? Mike Kirkland, my bro. What's good with it? Samuel, what it do, family? Peace and blessings. Asante L, what's good with it? D for the win in the building. Trey Skills, my guy. How y'all feeling today, man? How everybody feeling? We gonna build on it for sure, man. And I got some little notes to touch on real quick too, man. Two things. Y'all probably already know this, but we seen You know, I hate covering those stories with the, you know, Charlo with DUI and all that, but we all aware of it. Got himself arrested and all that. WBC stripped him, rightfully so. They stood behind him as long as they could. Stripped him. They made Carlos Adames the full WBC champion, and rightfully so. Hopefully that could lead to Carlos Adames and Johnny Beck fighting. That's how I'm looking at it. Meanwhile, Charlo try to get his situation together, I think the last thing he need to be thinking about is boxing. And I think it was some telltale signs in that little interview or that little clip where he was talking about retiring and not loving it no more. And you get what I'm saying? Now he doing stuff. He getting caught up, fleeing the cops, and just reckless behavior. Is just a guy that seemed like he definitely ain't thinking about the boxing ring. You get what I'm saying? For one reason or another. So prayers to Charlo, man. Hope he get his situation right. But in the meantime, boxing will go on. I think Carlos Adames can be a very good middleweight champion. You get what I'm saying? WBC champion. Like I said, I hope they give us, you know, Charlo and not Charlo, Carlos Adames to Johnny Beck. I think that's a good fight. It's a real good fight. So that's the quick update there. And then salute to Kenneth Sims, Boss team. Shout out to Team Boss, man. He just signed with Golden Boy. I hope that leads to other opportunities for him, man. He's definitely slept on. He underrated. Damn good fighter, man. I like his pops, like his family. Got a good family, man. I root for him. Like Kenneth Sims, man. He's definitely underrated. Yeah, Sante L at 100%, bro. Because look, the talk before was something different. Now that he's saying this, I'm not about to complain about it. You get what I'm saying? I think that's good for him. Ace, what's good with it? B-Dog, what's good? Salute to the fam. Jordan Smith in the building. It's a shame. Best for him. Yep, step away from the sport. Yep, take some time off. If that's what you need, get help or retire, whatever you feeling like. But once he said he think about stepping away, and man, just go ahead and do it, bro. You know what I mean? You did it. You did your thing. You had a hell of a run. You know what I mean? Yeah, the last few years, Trey just seemed like his battles is deeper than boxing. You know what I'm saying? Cornelius, what it do, family? How you feeling? So with medications he's on, need to get off because the meds are effing him up. Something just don't look right in the face. All right, for what it do, family? How you feeling? Salute to you, bro. Yeah, I punched the like button for me, man. We gonna build on this good boxing, man. But so yeah, salute to Kenneth Sims. New moves, man. Golden Boy. I hope everything work out for him. Hopefully they get him some fights, get him some opponents, man. And you seen Golden Boy and Tyrone work together, man. I think him and Teofimo will make a great fight. I think that'd be a great fight for him at 140. That'd be a damn good fight for him at 140. But salute to Kenneth Sims, man. Congrats to him on that new signing, new situation, man. Fresh start for him. Let's see where it go, man. He, like I said, he is a slept-on fighter at 140 for sure. Is there Kyron Davis and Elijah Garcia fight getting rescheduled? I haven't heard any update on it. But I'll definitely find out, bro. I'll definitely find out. Yeah, that's not, something. You can see it in his face, Santel. You can see it. Something in his eyes. Like, the eyes don't lie. The face is like, you get what I'm saying? Something with it. I just don't know what it is. Hey, man, that's a good fight too, Trey. That's a damn good fight. I don't see why not. That's a good scrap, man, for Dad. That's a good scrap. Salute to my guy at McQueen. What's good with he said? Tell him stop putting hands on these guys in sparring. Maybe somebody accept the offer from him. But you know what's funny, Ant? It's funny, right? Because they did all that talking, like send a contract, he's scary. And come to find out that he actually did it, and they said no. That's crazy. And then they said when they sparred him, it was easy, and Shakur couldn't hit him. They was selling that. I know that shit just sound suspect to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he got to dominate everybody, but don't sit here and try to sell me some story that he wasn't able to land no punches in sparring. Like, what the hell are we talking about? Like, that's crazy, but yeah, man. So look, prayers to Maul. Hopefully he get better. A champion is not what he needs to be right now because he's not in a position to defend the belt. So the only thing he could be doing is holding up the division. And we've seen enough of that already in boxing. So I think the WBC still behind him as long as they could. way longer than a lot of people wanted him to, and they still done it. So salute to them for like, he basically, this move right here left him with no other choice but to strip him, and rightfully so. Get a belt to a guy that is going to be willing to defend it, and I think could be a pretty damn good champion, like I said, in Carlos Adames. So let's just see where it go from there. I'm trying to Mike Jones, but yeah, man. I read that, you know, Bob Arum he wouldn't mind resigning. He's open to resigning Terence Crawford. And he said there's no bad blood there. Like, there's no bad blood between them. But I don't see why he would do that. You get what I'm saying? I don't see why he would do that. Unless it was to help get a fight. But I just don't see it. I don't see it. Because, again, when Bud made his biggest fight of his career, he done it without Bob Arum. So without the help of Bob. So even though it's an interesting, you know, statement by Bob Arum, a little surprising, because you would think that he has some type of issue there, but I guess he don't. But I don't know if Bud to do that again. I don't see it. Mike Kirkman, salute to my bro, always supporting the grind. Said headed outside before the storm comes, where I'll be listening to the good boxing talk. Appreciate you, family. Man, it's a storm coming, man. Said, yeah, I'll stay safe for the people that is expecting.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my brother Mike Kirkland. He said, nah, he tried to redhead stepchild, but yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, because and if I'm Bud Crawford, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's considering that. Like, yo, the biggest fight of my career, I was able to make it without you, and you wasn't able to get that to me. So what incentive do we have to go back and dealing with a guy that was on record saying, you know, he could build a mansion or whatever in Beverly Hills with all the money he losing and all this stuff like that. So, and Bud seemed like a kind of guy, he don't forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford said, he don't forget nothing, bro. You know what I mean? You said something about him in grade school, he ain't forget. Yo, I'm telling you, he wouldn't be able to pay Bud enough. B-Dog a salute, bro. And I'm with you, Apple and LDTV. What's good, family? How you feeling? Diamonds and Larry's a good unification fight, too. Yeah, Larry, I told people Larry is better off than what they think. He a 40-year-old, but he's a willing participant. He a live 40-year-old. You get what I'm saying? A live 40-year-old. Bud on Big Turk money now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So once he, you know, he get the kind of money he want. Like, that's where I'm looking at. Like, what's his incentive to go back to what he left from? You get what I'm saying? So I don't see it. You get what I'm saying? Salute to Bob Arum for not, you know, having an issue with Bud and being open to bringing him back into the fold. But I think where Bud at in his career, he probably feel like he don't need that necessarily. You get what I'm saying? Mr. Empire, what it do, family? And coming off a KO win over a young guy. Yeah, facts. With Lara. Told people he dangerous. I told people Lara more dangerous, man. Lara is more dangerous. The older Lara has to sit in the pocket more, so he more of a sniper. And you see how he got his business done in his last fight, got that knockout like that. Told you, Lara a little bit. He still got a little bit more tread on that tire, man. He ain't all the way finished yet. But we're going to get into some stuff, man. Another little quick short footnote, man. You know, there was an Errol Spence sighting. So, yeah, that was dope. Salute to my guy. He said I could see Shakur signing with Eddie Hearn. Somebody else mentioned that too. I think ultimately though, when it comes to Shakur, man, I like to hear him put himself in position where he can get fights. And again, we was just talking about this the other day, and you know, he had tweeted something about, you know, not sitting around waiting to be the 6th or 7th guy to get the fight. So he's gonna go collect the other 3 belts in the meantime. And you know, people felt like that's him like backpedaling. He really don't want to fight. So, because he about to put himself in the same type of situation that would stop him from getting the fight. And like I was saying before, I get it, but I just think it's it's a lot more to consider when these dudes are signing on paper. You get what I'm saying? And we as fans, we feel like we be knowing what's best for them, but it's hard to call from our vantage point. We be basing what's best for them and their careers off of one move, one fight. And I think, you know, just being fair to the situation, I think it's a lot to consider for these young fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to trying to navigate through this sport. Christopher was good with it, fam. So when the Gary Russell Jr. and Santos fight happening, I don't think that's happening. It was supposed to be Gary Antoine Russell. I gotta ask about that. I don't think it's happening though. I'm not for sure, but I'm gonna find out. Showtime, the guy was good with it, fam. Not treating Earl like he Bigfoot, rare sighting. Yeah, man, we had an Earl sighting. You know what I mean? We had an Earl sighting. That's how they treating it, you know? You asking the wrong people that question. Right, yeah. Yeah, I would love to know when the hell he coming back into the fold, but we're going to find out, I guess, in due time. Because Gary Russell Jr. is Mr. Gary Russell. That's the oldest one. He said he's making a comeback or something like that. And I heard he was going to move up from 126, but we'll see. We'll see. We're going to see. But, yeah, it was an Errol Spence sighting, y'all. It was an Errol Spence sighting. The reason why I say that, because, you know, people make it seem like since he lost, he just fell off the face of the earth or something like that. And I don't really think that. I just think, you know, he ain't always on scene like that anyway. I think it's just easier to notice after somebody takes a loss. But even when the dude win, you're not super, exposed in the social media. Like the dude don't post crazy like that. You get what I'm saying? Earl don't be in the mix like that. Let's talk fashion in the building. JBT family. Remo was good with it, bro. How you feeling? So yeah, it was an Errol Spence sighting, man. Let me play the clip, man, because people speculated from this very, very short clip. Man, you know, and it's a lot of different reactions from it. Ashley's corner was good, Cuzzo. How you feeling? Yeah, he's not making no comeback with his hating ass. Yeah, I seen him posting a picture recently on his IG saying he coming back down with a dude versus Havoc in the building. Was good. So that was the Earl sighting. You know what I mean? That music. I don't know what the music was about. That was weird, but salute the Fight Hub. Always get capturing and being on top of it. But, you know, I see the different reactions on Twitter. Some people feel like he's super big. Some people feel like they ain't really recognize him. You got people pulling up videos from years and years ago when he was younger and how he looked different. So, you know, some people concerned just looking at him. Did he just hit him up? I think he faked it. Like, you know how they be rolling with the punch like that kill punch? Like, I think it was one of them. Frequent Flyer was good with it, bro. How you feeling? Since the Gary need to have several seats here, Cuzzo do not appreciate Gary. Salute to my guy, Mike May, man. Pardon me if I miss anybody in the building. Why Big Fish punched the dude in the face out. Yeah, I think he just rolled with it or something like that. I think, damn, I ain't even realize. Hold on, y'all. Tripping. I ain't even had my mic. Shit, I ain't even tell. Gary be on one. He was on Terence a couple years back. Yeah, Terence was like, he'll break his neck. Terence, man, Crawford, take that serious, man. That's Mr. Focus on your fight for you not make it to your fight. So open all my windows. I'm enjoying the fresh air. You need some fresh air, man. I hear it's hot. Haney fans gonna be mad. Yeah, man, we gonna get into it too. We gonna get into it. We gonna cook, man. It's still early into it. I know they ain't liking what's being said right now. I know they ain't liking what's being said right now, Rosia. They ain't feeling it. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia is still having fun. You know what I mean? Ryan, look. I'm gonna post this short. I'm gonna show y'all this short clip, but I'm gonna play the interview that he actually did from a day ago. Ryan's still on.
If I was on steroids, I would have been in way better shape. It was literally drinking every day, smoking weed every single day. I didn't stop, not even till the fucking day of the fight. Drink. And I got in there high as fuck and I beat his ass. I was a walk in the fucking park. I had harder fights in sparring, bro.
Really?
It's not hard at all. So even Devin was like, I've never been outclassed that much, that easily. Bro, steroids didn't help that, brother.
Yo, Ryan, shout out, y'all. Ryan is shout out, bro. Why bro tickets though? Haney fans are already mad. Shit, hell yeah, they pissed off. But down lines, what's good with the family? Haney meat right. Haney fans are good. Right. Ryan said I would have been in better shape. I mean, yeah, look, you know, when it come to that, because we're gonna talk about it, man. Like I said, Ryan said he fought high the whole time. He's still selling it even after you know, the fight is over. But let me get to something. Okay, boom. Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, cause it ain't over for Ryan. He ain't out the woods yet. But this is why I say, man, I felt funny about this situation. It come to find out that, you know, the other substance, I can't even pronounce it, man. Jordan Smith was good with it. Losing to this guy is tough. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, Ryan been on one for a minute. He said steroids didn't help that, brother. Aisha, peace and blessings to the queen. How you feeling today? So look, they said he tested positive for 2 substances, man. It turns out that the one that they were saying couldn't be confirmed. It ain't been in his system. So he off the hook on that. But the Ostarine is still the test that they waiting for. And I think that what they say, his B sample is going to be tested May 22nd. So he allowed to have, you know, a representative watch and make sure everything is on the up and up. But that's what he's waiting for. But like I said, I don't think that test is going to come back, you know, negative or nothing like that. I think, again, the fight for him might be proving that he didn't intentionally do it. And I still think he faced consequences. Like, I don't think he's going to come out of this completely unscathed. Like, I think he's going to end up getting suspended and fined. You know what I mean? I do. When it's all said and done. Now, I don't know if he'll just be proven guilty or not, but that's where we stand. I know people was reporting different things, but this is him saying it out of his own mouth. 1/1000th of a gram found in my system, bro. You can't make this up. And then, you know, the head of in the New York State Athletic Commission resigns. So Kim, well, I forget her name, Kim Sumbler. There you go at the bottom. Kim's fight game. What it do, fam? Mr. Empire said. And you fans are crying, whining about anything and everything, especially if it doesn't go Haney's way. I feel you. They need to test him for methamphetamines. Damn. JJ, what's good, family? How you feeling? So look, it's a little bit to unpack. I did hear some rumblings about the amount in his system. It is like extremely low. I've heard it, but I'm not going to report that as fact. I'm only going to go off what I know is really out there. And like I said, they saying his B sample is going to be open and tested May 20 on the 22nd, I believe it is. So I think he got his people in place, and he's just going to have his opportunity to clear his name. And as far as the you know, the executive director stepping down or whatever, you know, she claims it's because she needed to take care of her elderly. Of it is crazy. It is. It's a bit strange. I ain't saying, you know, she said it been in the work for months or something like that. But, you know, people gonna draw their conclusions when they see the timing of it, right? And when you just got a guy that was being accused, and this is what I say, if y'all couldn't confirm the other substance, why even put that out there? And then y'all basically had to say, oh, you got to take it back. So now y'all only testing for the Ostarine. And that's why people got questions now. So again, the same way you acknowledge those 2 positive tests, I acknowledge the 4 negatives as well. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to see what comes of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't supporting nobody cheating. But I think it's reasonable to say just let it play out. I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Let that shit play out, because you don't know. Unless you know something, got some inside information. I do not. I'm not about to say his name has been cleared. His name has been cleared for the other drug that I don't want to butcher the name of. It starts with the N. Forgot the name. I'll pull it up and But he got cleared of that, not Osterine. So he's still on the hook for that. But what I was hearing is that the amount of Osterine potentially in his system could be an extremely low amount. And that's why he's saying that billionth of a gram found in his system, because that's what is being reported. So I ain't got that inside information. I'm just acknowledging that I did hear about it, but I don't know it to be 100% true because I don't have no source with that information. So I can't back that. But we all know that they're saying for May 22nd for his other test, we know that the executive director, Kim Sumbler, she stepped down. You know what I mean? And we do know that. You know what I'm saying? So there is that, man. There is that. And here's more of it. You know, Haney had a response. You know, Haney wasn't feeling none of this. Haney wasn't going for none. You know, my translation, Haney got to hold that L. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people coming to that conclusion. Shep Glennon, what's good with it, fam? Salute to you, bro. Much love, man. Appreciate you, Shep. Chastity Thomas in the building. Peace, Queen. How you feeling? And then keep replying to Ryan tweets of him trying to clear his name. You see Victor Conte and Dan seemingly getting mad. Ryan trying to, they say the amount, no amount. Yeah. No. Listen, let me be clear. Let me be clear about everything. I know for a fact that they're saying no amount of Osterine is allowed. So again, I want to be very clear. I don't think the fight for him now is if it was in his system or not. I think the fight for him is how it got in his system. Is it? And again, I don't got all the answers. I'm just saying, is it consistent with contamination or somebody that was doping? And that's where that billionth of a gram thing come into play, right? If it's something that low, then that might be consistent with contamination. And it might just be what they call it, an adverse finding or something like that. I don't got all the answers, but I'm just, laying it out there. You know what I mean? Only reason I would want this not to be true, because I don't want a guy in Devin Haney that built his career the way he did to have been cheated in any way, shape, or form. That's why I don't want that. You get what I'm saying? It's not even about the win or the loss. I truly feel for any fighter that is a clean athlete. You can call him weight bully. You don't like pillow fits, have at it, all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, the dude is a clean athlete. He ain't never popped dirty for nothing. I would hate to see the first time he lose and somebody had to have an unfair benefit to get it done. That's what I hate. I would hate that for him. I would hate that for boxing. Ryan, it would just be is what it is, because if you can't prove that it was accidental or unintentional or something like that, then I'm gonna just treat it like you did what you did. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is for me. I just want to see it come out. Gonna have a good excuse for that small amount. Yeah, that's why I say opulent. I think that when I was listening to somebody break it down and talking about the levels, that's what they was pretty much summing it up. It comes down to they speaking on levels, because I think that would somewhat determine accidental or unintentional versus intentional and knowingly doing it wrong. So for me, that matters. For some people, they still gonna be like, nah, I should have never been in there, bro. Nah, we ain't accepting it. And I truly understand that. But for me, it just is what it is. Like, I want the truth to come out. Creole the Traveler, Hori Faints in the building. Was good, fam. Just the reflection was good. Yeah, Haney fans don't want to hear this. Yeah, I mean, because I know, and I could level with them. I could level with the ones that's like, nah, it was in the system, bro. It shouldn't have been in there. I get you. There's no argument for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm just a realist. Like, for me, I feel like as a person, even with other situations, intent matters to me. And I think it do to them as well, especially when you talk about the level. So we'll see. That too, though, for sure. That too. He definitely fought the wrong fight. Errol Phillips in the building. He fought the wrong fight. But at the same time, opulent aside, even with that wrong fight, let's hope that you that's all it was just that, and it wasn't no guy having no boost. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that a guy had no boost. Like, I'm gonna hate that for him, because that's not a good way to take any type of loss. Cal Cooler, blessings, family. How you feeling? So again, they were saying his B sample was being tested on May 22nd. Once that come back negative or positive, which will come back positive, which I agree. I think it will. You know what I'm saying? He will then have to explain how it got into his system. Osterine shouldn't be in your system under no circumstance. That's Devin Haney tweeted that, and he's 100% right. He a clean athlete. I would feel exactly how he feel. I feel him without even being an athlete. I get him. You get what I'm saying? I understand what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? It's a banned substance. It's not allowed under any circumstances. With clenbuterol, there's a threshold for it, right? with this, that's not the case. There's no threshold for this. You just not under any circumstances is not supposed to be in your system. So that's what Ryan is going to have to accept, whether he intentionally did it or not. You get what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, that's why I say I don't think he gets out of this completely unscathed. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I'm just saying I don't think it'd be some type of suspension and fine or something to that effect. Even if he is proving that he didn't do it on purpose, you still got to hold yourself accountable for what goes into your body. So it's that kind of deal. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But there you go. The norandrosterone, if I'm saying that right, that's the drug that he got cleared of. So that's the one, not the Ostarine. Ostarine is no, like, and you see it as there's no threshold on any level for it. So, man, salute to Dan Rayfield putting the information out there, man. I just hope they get it all situated and they could just move forward. You know what I'm saying? Because dude's got a lot of career to, you know, he got a lot of career in front of him. It all sounds fake, honestly. All that went on in the fight with the ref, one of the judges scoring a draw, keeping the belt, and now it sure seems like Ryan has a lot against him. And then on top of that, even down to the end of the round, early 23, ending the 7th round with 14 seconds left. That was wild too. Yeah, I think so too, I think he's gonna get some type of suspension and fine. I do. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's gonna be like them throwing a book at him, if that makes sense, for lack of a better term. I don't think he's gonna, I don't think it'd be nothing more than 6 months, something like that. And you gotta think you take a few months off anyway, so it ain't gonna. That's just about the normal amount of time you're gonna be out anyway. So he ain't really gonna miss much. It's not really gonna affect him. But the only reason why that would be good, because I would like to hear that, nah, he didn't knowingly, intentionally do this. And for me, as a fight fan, I can make peace with that, because you've seen these situations happen before, and that shit, intention matters, bro. When you intentionally doing something, especially after you call somebody out and you talk about how pillow fisted they was and all this shit, then you want to juice or attempt to juice any of that. I can't rock with that. Can't rock with that. That's like the sucker shit. Like, man, so can't wait till the rest of the situation unfold and we just get the rest of it. But, that's pretty much it for that part of it. Like, I can't, nothing more I could really say about this. Some people, like I said, feel like the executive director stepping down is fishy or suspect, but she said it was to take care of her elderly parents. And, they've been in the plan for months, so we'll see. They haven't dropped more than 3 times. I would have even been cool if they waived the fight. Yeah. You, man, come on, because you ain't a fanboy, bro. You're not a fanboy. You know what I'm saying? You just a real supporter. That's different. That's why I don't even call certain people fans. It's a difference. Fans versus supporters. Ending around early is something that need to be talked about just as much as PEDs, for real. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people went over a lot of people's head that they did that. And they did it in the 7th round when he was hurt, too. Here you go, real quick. This shit.
Garcia, did he punch himself out with 20? Frustrated by the holding, the clinching of 4 seconds to go. I don't think he's punched out. I think he's frustrating. And the referee.
Yeah, it was 14 seconds still left on the clock. Then they turned the clapper on at 24 seconds left on the clock. So it was crazy. The state of New York does this at abnormal level. So that's completely accurate. It's not completely accurate. Okay. Tell me the benefits that Ryan got during the fight. I know he didn't intentionally do it because he didn't receive any benefits from it. Yeah, what I'm hearing is, somebody went in further, and I was listening to somebody break it down about dosages, and he would have to cycle on this stuff for a certain amount of time to receive any benefits. Like, taking it that close to the fight would just be the equivalence of shooting yourself in the foot. It would be the equivalence of committing a crime and then walking into the police station after you committed the crime and making a confession. That's pretty much what that'd be like, so we'll see, man. We'll see. I wonder why Ryan hasn't made a big deal about it yet. I mean, this is his thing on the right. He said, everyone backtracking, stop messing with me. He said, defamation lawsuits, all you fake ass reporters like Dan Rayfield and everyone else who who claimed I cheated. So that's he addressing it like that. You know, he Twitter king. Oh, about the bell. It's a good chance he don't know Miss Joette. Shit, because I'll be the first to admit, ending the round early, it might have looked like it's in favor of Devin Haney, but that would have nothing to do with Devin, right? That's not Devin's doing. He the fighter. He in there fighting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think a lot of people didn't see that, Miss Joette. I think a lot of people didn't know that in that 7th round. And if you can find the 7th round anywhere, go look at it. Go look at it in real time. You'll see it. You'll see them in the round with 14 seconds left. So he started counting late. 23 was good with on the first knockdown. Yeah, I mean, I think he was having a time in there, man. I think that fight broke out. He ain't expect it. He said, "What Dan Rayfield do?" He ain't do nothing. He had made a statement. Hold on, let me pull it back up for y'all. Y'all punched the like button, man. We gonna build on it. We're gonna build on it. Yeah, he said he released what he was cleared of. So that second drug that they was putting out there, he was cleared of that, but not the Ostarine. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying he faces likely punishment for 2 failed tests. That's the Ostarine test. So yeah, he said Ostarine amount doesn't matter. Some things you can have up to a threshold. Ostarine not allowed at any level. So yeah, so he's on point about that though. Dan Rayfield and being cleared of the other drug. That's on point. So now they got to do a better job of verifying detections before releasing test results. Absolutely. To the public, yeah. It's harder for a fighter to clear their name from a false flag than an actual pop. Absolutely. It's crazy because it's going to follow you still. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, why did they put that out? Yeah, I don't know why Ryan mad at him, because he ain't say, I don't think he said in this particular post right here, he's right on point because he did get cleared of the other drug, the norandrasterone, or however you pronounce it. He was cleared of that, but not the Ostarine. So I don't know why he went at him right there. Ryan might be mad at the wrong person right now. Man, he might be mad at the wrong person. Ryan, that like his life is COVID bag. Yeah. Where did the random ass second steroid come from though? And where did it go? Yeah, I don't even know why they even. I said that from the rip, 23. Why, if y'all couldn't confirm it, why even release it until you could? The other one you obviously could confirm, but that's wild. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, I get it on both sides of the spectrum. If I'm Ryan Garcia, I'm feeling like, why would you say that I tested for a second PED if I didn't? Why would y'all even release that and have to like step, kind of run it back? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I hate that, man. I just hate this talk, man, because the talk really should be, yeah, it was a good fight. It was an upset, unexpected outcome to have it bounce back, and who Ryan gonna fight next. That's what it should be. You get what I'm saying? That's really what the conversation should be. I playing stupid. Dan lost an endless buffet pass in the Devin fight. You a fool, bro. I be there, Dre only. The real deal only. Say what up, bro? This Judd. What's good with it, fam? How you feeling, Judd? Maul Brooks in the building. What's good with it? I'm trying to get Harvey Doc and Haino's clan. You stupid, bro. Trying to get him in the Haino's clan. Haino's clan up in arms, man. They tired of these allegations, bro. They ready to put this stuff to bed, man. They ready to get their win over. They ready to get that loss overturned, bro. They ain't playing with Ryan Garcia. They like Ryan Garcia's got to clear his name, dog. Yeah, Dan is a huge boy. No, he ain't missing no meds. Drop this shit. No, he had no. Oh, that okay. Yeah. You right. Fight game. He did. The other one that he did initially report on the second drug too. That's what he did. But I guess ultimately he didn't report. But I guess for me, I feel like Ryan shouldn't be mad at him because he kind of pretty much did his job. He just reported the information that was there. He didn't make nothing up or none of that. So, but I still would get it because you got influence. People seeing that. Why put it out if it wasn't valid? But he was reporting what he seemed to be factual at the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jump on. He better. King, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? He said the pay-per-view numbers are about 1 million short of what they said it do. Oh, damn. What it do? Did they drop them? I heard Reef. What's good with it? King, what it do, family? I heard something about the numbers, but I don't care much. I just was hopeful that it did well, like they was saying. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to see it do well. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Ryan gotta wait and see. But he ain't stressing at all. He ain't losing no sleep. Read Dan's first tweet. Yeah, that's where I want hot. Yo, salute the King L. Yeah, I forgot about that when he released the initial findings. But again, what I'm saying is I don't think Dan Rayfield was reporting that to be an asshole or to try to, smear Ryan's name. I think he was just doing his job, you know what I'm saying, and reporting what they was telling him was the facts at the time. And they all had to walk it back. And you see, the thing is, Ryan is, I get it being frustrated, but you got to look at what he said more recently. He came out and he jumped on top of it and he said what you was cleared of and what you still on the hook for. So I think he reported correctly. You know what I'm saying? I think he did it. Oh, you said you think it was a leak. If that's the case, then I can understand. Why hasn't Vada made a statement? They talked about, they had a statement. It was a dude talking about the situation. He was from Vada, I believe. Y'all remember I played the video, somebody had sent it to me, where he was talking about how they don't put the labels on the reports. I think that dude was from Vada. I believe he said that. First they turn and start Thanksgiving holiday. Rise to 8-0. Salute to my guy Frequent Fire, man. You still healing? He's still healing. It's all good. Glazer said 500K. Okay. Man, that's decent. That's good. Shit, that's good. If they did 500K, that's good. Woke up from her slumber, ran. Yeah, man, she got up out of there, Creole. She got up out of there. Putting out reports that cats popped in. Yeah, then retest and say it ain't there, make the test process look suspect. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying, Cal? It start making you question the whole situation. So I can look at both sides. I can look at Devin Haney, like, yo, ain't supposed to be in your body, period. I ain't trying to hear nothing. Miss me with all the explanations, and I ain't trying to hear it. And I feel him. He's supposed to feel like that because he's a clean athlete. So he within his right. I rock with it. I mean, I get it. Then I get Ryan, too, on the other side. Like, here y'all go. I had 4 negative tests, now 2 positive. Then y'all said it was 2 substances. Now we back to 1. So it's like, yeah, he feeling like they fishing. Ben Israel, what it do, fam? Deb will bounce back. Yeah. He still with 1 tank? Yeah, I hope so. I definitely hope so. I mean, 1 loss don't mean nothing. If somebody leaked it to Dan, okay, that's what it was. Salute to B-Dog. Appreciate that. See, that's why I love the fan, man. That's why I love the fan. Salute to my guy, Fight Game. Don, what it do, family? So Haney has not changed his bio 31-1. Nah, because they ain't going down. They still fighting a good fight, Roger. They still fighting a good fight, man. They ain't going down. They ain't going out like Willie Lump, man. And Keller was good. My guy said, if I got my ass kicked like that, I would be looking for answers too. Yeah. Gotta figure it out. Got to figure it out. You got to, man. Like I said, I just can't wait till everything come out in the wash. Hold on. Right there. Said the executive chief stepped down. She must have said some bullshit. I wonder what happened. But she said it was in a plan for months. I know people gonna, question that, but that what she said. Tank was definitely gonna be bigger than Ryan if it happens. I think so too, because of what happened to him. It's just going then the intrigue alone, the sparring tape, the face-to-face confrontation. People gonna be looking forward to that. The phenomenal shows in the building. What's good, my guy? How you feeling? Yeah, they definitely went out like Willie. They ain't going out like Willie Lump, man. That's what they saying. Ryan said that the stepped down because he said that he was suing everybody because of this. I wonder would that be the reason. I hear Ryan just think anything. He said, hear me out. Tank is throwing Devin a bone right now. That's why he messing with him, to keep people intrigued so they get the money together. Yeah, people only see it one way, bro. They see it as him. They see it like he picking on him or kicking him while he down. No, he clearly keeping the buzz going. Like, people so shallow. Like, they don't see stuff no other way. He clearly keeping the buzz going, and then you should like it. I mean, I do. His hands are the hands are the reason that lost. Yeah. He just said that on Twitter Space 20 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Dang, he said that's why, because he said he's suing. Yeah, he did. He said that with the defamation right here. That's why he said defamation. He said everyone backtracking now. He said stop messing with me. Defamation lawsuits. I mean, so he basically threatening lawsuits, and he's saying she resigned because of that. Man, we'll see. We'll see. It's Ryan tripping. He having fun with it. He did an interview the other day, too. Oh, he got audio, some audio of his on Spaces, bro. Send it to me. The Phenomenal Show. Send it to me. I'll play it. Because we on the topic while we on it. You got it. Send it to me. I'll play it. Short answer, outfighter. Got finesse into trading with a boxer puncher. Yeah, he did himself one. Light at the end of the tunnel. At least Haynes don't have to call out no more since he looked vulnerable. Let's make Tank versus Haynes. Yeah, right. I still want to see that. I still want to see Haney, Shakur, Tank, Shakur, all of it. I still want to see it all. Every last possible matchup. That nobody losing is gonna stop me from wanting to see the other guy fight the other guy. Like nobody. I don't care which one of them they lose to. I still want to see the fights. So Frank versus Tank on 12 after these past couple of days. Frank good stop. I think so too, Roja. I think late. I think Tank gonna get him. Look like Ryan and cheat. Haney Fanatics gotta hold his out cash. What it do, family? How you feeling? He said he had 1/1000th of a trillionth of a substance in his system, and they jumped the gun. Yeah, I listen. Like I said, I'm hearing that it could end up being an adverse finding, like some shit like that. So we'll see. Big Supreme, what it do, fam? That Tank with disrespectful when Ellie asked him prime for prime who will win. Yeah, he gave him his flowers still. You know, Floyd's still that guy. Let's be honest, Haney will still be most of the fighters at 140. Trying to tell him 23. Trying to tell him. I mean, pardon me. Who's it? Man, 20. Yeah, I'm trying to tell him. Yeah, he just not a trash fighter. I ain't gonna say he the best thing since sliced bread, but I'm not willing to call a man trash. I'm just not. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, people can have their own opinion. I know some people say, nah, just Ryan trash. I ain't gonna argue with you. I just give the man a little bit more credit than that. I don't think he trash. Might not be elite or whatever, or the cream of the crop, right? But I just feel like run-of-the-mill fighters, he'll beat their asses. And then he can beat some solid fighters as well. And he just beat a damn good one, Devin Haney. Build a step back as Devin training. Turn over to Kevin C. Cunningham or Bosey. That's people hate. That's how Bill moving. Yeah, he turned people off. All things, what it do, family? How you feeling? Jim, what it do? Devin was on his knees. Yeah, it was tough, man. LaMarcus was good, family. Yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, he found out quick. Couldn't. No weight bully. No weight bully stuff. I seen that. Don. I had seen that he was supposed to have him on over there. Their Arthur Better Beef has some in the system, and they found out he was clean last year. I think wasn't it something similar, Cuzzo? It was something similar. I think it was something similar, because I think what you're saying is something similar. Phil Capri was good with it. He said, damn, I was wrong with IG. What happened? Yeah, I punched that like button, man. He did just beat Dave. He cooked him. Yeah, man, it was rough, man. It was a rough one. It was a rough one for the young Scrap A. You know what I mean? He said he had easier fights in sparring. Like Ryan, I'm telling you, Ryan on one, bro. He said he had easier fights in sparring. Bro was talking crazy. Trying to tell y'all, we're going to get into this interview he did. Atypical findings, yeah, or adverse, or the words they be using, right, Big Supreme, right? Worst come to worst, we can still fall back on the 3-pound cheat, too. Freak with my guy, man. You my guy, bro. See, you know how you listen. You came to the right place because it's all good over here, bro. Know what I mean? I feel your pain, big dog. I feel you. Know what I mean? Yeah, I think when it's all said and done, all of us boxing fans and supporters gonna feel that pain a little bit. Somebody else said that. Somebody else mentioned that. Roja in the chat. Kenneth Sims and Haney. That's a good fight. It really is. Kenneth Sims just signed with Golden Boy. Fresh Baker, what it do, fam? And it was something his body naturally made too much of. Cause you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Ash? That's all I'm saying. We just jump in the gun. Don't jump the gun, man. That's all. Just don't jump the gun. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch the like button. We gonna keep rolling. Terrell in the building. What's good, family? How you feeling? Salute to everybody, man. Yeah, man. So Pass Nation was good. Jermall Charlo finally stripped. Yeah, it was the right move. It was the right move, Pass Nation. I think they stood by him as long as they could, way longer than people would have liked to see them stand by him. I appreciated it because it was finally cool to see somebody get the benefit of the doubt. You get what I'm saying? But he got the benefit of the doubt over and over. And I think this last situation just forced their hand. So they had to go ahead and strip him. You know what I'm saying? Terrell, you know I'll be back here busting up, man, crying back here. Dad took all them diuretics to cut weight and ended up shitting his pants in the ring. Damn. All need some real mental health. Yeah, take some time off. Surround yourself around some people that really care about you. Take your time, man, and fight whatever battles that you need to fight. Because it's obviously for him, it looked like it's deeper than boxing for Maul. You know what I mean? I just want to see the man get himself together. And if he don't want to return to boxing, I ain't mad at him for that either. You know what I mean? Everybody can't have a 15 or 20-year career, should I say, whatever the case. But he had a hell of a run. If he was to stop today, he still had a good run. $1 billion of a gram. How does that help you drop a dude 3 times? You heard what Ryan said in the clip. Matter of fact, we're going to get to it. Y'all keep punching that like button. Let's get to it. Salute to my guy, Terrell, man. Appreciate you. He did this an interview he did with Bob Murnery on Fully Tilted. He just did this the other day, so it's recent. Zena, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? He just did it, so it's a recent.
Family ties.
So what is it? I mean, did you like you both?
Fuck Conor McGregor. He could suck a dick, bro. He probably has.
Pardon me, y'all. He tripped.
Where did you?
Shout out Canelo.
Yeah, sure.
Family ties.
So what is it? I mean, did you cheat or did you not cheat? Is the question. Did not cheat. Did you cheat or did you not cheat?
This man is a fool.
One more time. Did you cheat or not cheat? Because sometimes if you cheat, it's not that bad. Sometimes, right? To get ahead.
What I will say is, all my shit.
Facts, I said the same thing.
I like to bust balls. Is that allowed?
No, bro. You can bust balls.
You are a champion right now.
It's a bullshit claim. I passed all my tests.
What about who's the guy? What's his name? Victor Conte?
Victor Conte is connected to Snack. Snack is who sponsors Devin Haney. He was known to be a chemist and a biohacker that helped a bunch of base players cheat. He got banned from baseball.
Is he the fall man?
Oh, okay. Yeah, these are cool homies. Okay. Yeah, basically,
Dante was good with it,
he's a cheating piece of shit. He got banned from another sport, came into boxing, started helping them help create VADA, which is the one that tested us, and then is buddy with Devin Haney, and then all of a sudden I win this fight and I pop dirty for the first time. Sounds a little fishy to me. These dudes are con artists. They had this set up long before us in case they lost. These dudes are fucking clowns, bro. I never touched. I don't even know how to get steroids. I'm dead ass serious. If you ask me how to get steroids, I have no fucking clue.
It's probably Victor Conte. That's probably
there you go. At the end of the day, bro, I don't know how to cheat, bro. I never cheated in my life.
So what's the follow up? What's the follow-up?
His name Bob Murnery, cuzzo. His name Bob Murnery. This podcast is called Fully Tilted. Fully Tilted. He just did it yesterday, so that's why I'm playing it. It's up to date, and him speaking about the situation. We see it still unfolding, so we just covering it. You know what I mean? He's still on one, obviously, still just don't care. I mean, look, I hope he could validate everything he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I really do. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see boxing continue so we could continue to talk about the matchups that could possibly take place now that he won a big fight. That's why I hate this for boxing. I want to hear that a guy that, is a clean athlete getting cheated. I don't want to hear about this type of shit. I just want to see good fights and see good matchups. Like this dude and Ryan, and why it'd be frustrating for me on his side. D Free was good with it, bro. He got a real opportunity. He won one of the bigger fights of his career. That's the biggest fight, obviously, he was gonna win. He didn't beat Tank. That's the second best thing, right? You know what I mean? On his resume wise, right? So him beating him, you just want that to be a clean win so he can move on, make a you know, make another matchup, make another meaningful fight after beating Dev. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we still got to sit through this situation and get his name right. He said I can't send the link. Try to refresh your browser.
Well, now, we're doing tests. We're testing all my supplements to see if it was tainted. We asked for the B sample. I really don't give a fuck, bro. They could try to label me as a cheater. I know in my heart of hearts I ain't no cheater. They could all suck my dick, to be honest.
Maybe somebody, maybe.
I don't know, because they're fucking cheaters.
Maybe somebody just spiked your shit. They didn't like you.
Maybe they did, but I heard that you could put testosterone in a cream and touch somebody. I heard that. I mean, I heard a lot of crazy shit, but
again, and if it goes through and they look at all the shit and they actually somehow found out and they decided that you did do steroids, would it be something where they would strip everything and ban you for life?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I mean, they didn't strip Canelo. They didn't strip all these John. They didn't strip none of them, and they probably actually did steroids.
Right.
I know for a fact in my heart of hearts I did not do steroids.
I got you.
They should just create a league where everybody's on steroids and fights each other. I think that'd be the
most. It doesn't even give you an advantage. What advantage does it give you?
All right, man. What the hell, bro? See? That's why you can't just give everybody interviews, man. What the hell you talking about, bro? I know he probably just joking, man. Maybe, but bro, this ain't the time to be joking. This man name on the hook for steroids. You out here joking about it. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna go right back to this. Pause this interview, y'all. Let me click this link that bro sent me real quick. Man, this dude said create a league where everybody could just use steroids. Bro, what? Hell nah, bro. See? And then if I DM him to come get your just do over here, I'll be probably left on red. But you got somebody sitting here telling him, suggesting that he, you know, what if it was a league that let you do steroids? Like, bro, what? Hell you talking about, dude? Put it in there one more time, Phenomenal. Put it in there one more time. I can't find it. I can't see it. Going back up. His last name is spelled hate to say this, but I believe Ryan. Nah, it's just, I mean, they already got some inconsistencies. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Don't make you better if you don't work at it. I mean, shit, obviously, I'll say this, under the conditions in which they assuming that he did it, I don't know what the hell his benefits was. I just think he was a fool. Nope, I can't see it. That you putting it in there and it just really ain't popping up. I don't know why they ain't letting you put it in there. Where's the link at? Can I go to it? Is it on Twitter or something? The link you sending me? Y'all punch that like button for me, man. Mine don't look like he's on steroids. I mean, look, I could say this, bro. Like, we just making observations, and I think that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that. Look, just looking at the dude, and when you read up on what he had in his system, you know, it helps with certain things, but those benefits, it seemed like he didn't gain any of them, right? He got tired. It was the last recording he did just 30 minutes ago. Is it on his Twitter? If it is, I got Twitter. I'll go to it. It's on his Twitter. Why you throw Canelo under the bus like that, Just? Oh, did he? Nah, I think he said he loved Canelo in here. Ryan said he loved Canelo. All right, I'm gonna go to it. I got you. My opinion, act crazy, but these not the actions of a guilty man. Yeah, he just he sound genuine. I mean, you can sound anything, right? But he do sound genuine. He sound unfazed and unbothered. Genuinely, he do. He genuinely sound unfazed and unbothered, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He do. He really do. For whatever reason that is, he sound like it. Whatever, bro. Oh, that's why, bro. That's why that's why Phenomenal. That's why they not letting you do it, bro. That's why, because it's gone. It ain't there no more. You can't. It's unable to fetch the space. That's why they're not letting you put the link. But he said an hour ago to Dev, he said, bro, you got obliterated. Worse than Diddy. He said, fudge you. Bro, did steroids help me connect the left on your jaw? He said, I was tired every round beating you like you stole something. So that's all I'm saying. Like, he didn't have no stamina boost. No, don't tell me nothing about no weight cut. He blew weight. You know what I mean? So I don't know. He just got to be the dumbest guy. I'm going to keep saying that. If he did, he got to be a fool. 2 cents. How you feeling, Queen? Peace. What's good with it? Which promotional companies J Prince likely takes Shakur Stevenson? We're going to get into that too. We're going to talk about some of that for sure. Dad need to stop talking like he look weakest. Yeah, man. Hold on, man. He plays. This is something else Ryan just posted about an hour ago.
What the purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or, other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants.
Oh, I got you. I got
these
you.
athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night.
So look,
now, I don't know what the purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or, other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants. These athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night.
You heard that? That was from Victor Conti, and that's Ryan posting that. He's saying the guys ain't dumb enough to be taking the supplements on fight night. Take that for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. I got you, Phenomenal. I got you, Brody. I got you, my guy. I got you. Take care of you. There you go. All good. See, so what it do, family? How you feeling? Yeah, I ain't realized that. Yeah, sometimes I don't be realizing. Sometimes I don't be, I don't be even thinking about the wrench sometime. Yeah, that was Conti, Zenith. That was Conti. And Ryan, his caption is "Thanks, Victor," laughing my ass off. Like, you helping his case. Like, you heard it. You heard what he just said. Like, shit, that helped his case. Like, you basically, like, that basically tells you, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to ignore that. He did say it. He did say it. Salute to my guy, the Phenomenal Show, man, in the building, in the super chat. Much love, bro. And he's sending the Ryan Garcia link back. I got you. I'm going to click it, and we're going to get to it.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my guy, Phenomenal Show. Got you, bro. We getting to it. Man, Victor said that, man. That's crazy. This situation is interesting nonetheless, man. I think at the end of the day, though, all of us we want the same stuff. We just want to be told the truth so we could process it accordingly and we could look at Ryan in the right light. Bro, did you cheat or not? Simple. Get what I'm saying? Did you cheat or not? Oh, okay. Oh, man. You got to be authorized to join the space, yo. It won't let me play it. It won't let me play it. I'm not even following Ryan Garcia. That's crazy. Yeah, man. It won't let me play it. Man, what was it? It won't even let me play it. That's weak, man. 17 minutes, and that's why I said I couldn't fetch it. And that's what I want to know, Tay. I think that's what we all want to know. Yeah, I probably got to follow him. I just started. I thought I was already following Ryan, though. That's crazy if I'm not. Let me see. Let me go back to it on Twitter, because I know I'm following this dude. Thought I was. We're going to try. I'm going to see if that changed, if that helped. Team Haney try this. Man, yeah, crazy. Play that content again. I got you.
The purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or, other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants, these athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night. I don't know what the purpose of testing somebody 48 hours before a fight is, or, other than the recreational drugs or some sort of stimulants. These athletes are not dumb enough to be taking stuff on fight night.
That was Victor Conte, and that was, Ryan posted that a little over an hour ago. I got you, bro. Let me get back to this and see if they'll let me click it now. Man, that's crazy. Conte has nothing to do with Ryan PED case. Only signs to get Ryan out of his jam. Nah, yeah. I don't, directly connect Victor Conte to it in no way, shape, or form. I mean, but that's just him giving insight on that. So that'll kind of, if you're thinking about the time in which Ryan popped dirty or, tested positive, you'll understand why a statement like that, why Ryan would repost that. Because he basically saying that you guys ain't doing what they saying he just did. Okay. Yeah. Dumb shit. It still won't let me play it. Damn, what is it? It still won't let me play. Said try this link and fast forward to a minute. Let me see. Trying to get to it, man. They acting foolish. No, I want to hear it because this boy be going crazy. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, exactly. You're right. It is a double standard with that at the end of the day. I mean, I just don't think they could complain about it because I don't think that was that's how the fight was won. I don't think that fight was won because of weight. I thought it was execution, game plan, preparation, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I don't feel like weight was the determining factor, but that's me. I don't box, right? So, of course, the fighter might feel different. Yeah, it's still weak. It still won't let me do it. Damn, what was it? What did you catch it? What was it about? Still won't let me play it. Let me see. Somebody just sent me something else. Brian ain't from Mexico like Canelo, so you can't use the tainted beef excuse. Absolutely not. I don't think he should try that either. I think what he should do is do right what he's doing, send his supplements in to be tested and see. Yeah, man, that's weak, man. Yeah, somebody else try to send it to me. I can't listen to it. Y'all smashed the like button. Let's get back to it. Ryan is La Raza. I had just played that interview, and Ryan said Canelo go off, but probably actually cheated. Oh, he went in. Oh, he said that after the fact. But yo, if y'all find another one that'll play, because a couple people said they could play it on their end, but I can't. I can't play it on mine. So we're gonna keep rolling. Ryan said nothing about beef, and the reason it didn't help Canelo because the amount was more than he getting a few servings of beef. Right. Alluding to a smear campaign, he said they only had 1 billion for 1 trillion in the system, and that stuck down because he threatened to sue everybody because they all jumped the gun. I wonder, she said it. Appreciate you, the phenomenal show. He said it. She said she stepped down to take care of her elderly parents or something to that effect. And they've been in the works for months. So she said I was reading some of it. She said it's a extremely tough job to do, and people don't understand or something to that effect. But it's gonna continue to be part of her life, and yada yada yada. So he tested positive out of 3 times. Nah, he didn't. Spider-Man. He wasn't talking about double standard with the test. He was talking about weight. He was talking about with the 3 pounds. They saying he cheated with the 3 pounds. He gave an example of how he was doing that at 135 his whole career coming in, rehydrating extra heavy. So they're saying now that you finally found somebody that beat you at your own game, now they're complaining about weight. When all this time it was cool when you was rehydrating 25 pounds and stuff like that. So that's what you're talking about. I got you. Earlier in the joint, Mike White, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Haney and his fans keep saying injured by the 3 pounds when Tank put a rehydration clause on it. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna put themselves in a situation. The boxing source, what it do, family? Is that what woke him up? Woke him up from her slumber. Victor Conte is the ultimate double agent. Yeah, they gotta lead the weight then. Yeah, that's what he's saying, Zainab. That's what Tony was saying. NAH was good with it. CNB was good, fam. Only if Ryan to do the BBL Drizzy challenge. Man, that's tough. Speaking of Mexico, he and his team, fanboys try to remove Ryan L. Like them L's build. Removed from Devin's record in Mexico. Man. You're known for giving away stricter penalties in Vegas and California for positive tests. We're gonna see. I think, man, the most he'll end up with is 6 months. I could be wrong as hell, but we'll see. And some type of fine or something. But if he ain't, in fact, ain't do it. If he did, then I might be something different. They said Rick Glazer said $500K.
Steroids, it doesn't even give you advantage. What advantage does it give you? Did it stop from Devin Haney getting cracked in the face? No, bro. Steroids is not going to help you with timing, with skill, with management, with fucking. And if I was on steroids, I would have been in way better shape.
What about the?
Bro, I was literally drinking every day, smoking weed. He knows. Every single day. I didn't stop, not even till the fucking day of the fight. Drink. And I got in there high as fuck, and I beat his ass.
Right.
That was so easy. That was a walk in the fucking park. I had harder fights than sparring, bro.
Really?
It was not hard at all. So even Devin was like, I've never been outclassed that much, that easily. Bro, steroids didn't help that, brother. I fought somebody on steroids, and I've knocked them the fuck out. It doesn't do anything.
So you came out, you supported Trump, and you got some shit for that too, right?
Let me pause that. Sadie Brown was good with it. The thing is, man, what makes it a double standard is complaining about the weight, not so much the specifics. But if you're going to complain about 3 pounds, then people, you're going to say 20 to 25 pounds rehydration is nothing. But then you're going to put so much stock into 3 pounds on a scale when y'all both rehydrated to something different. That's where the double standard lie. At least I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. SP React was good with it. Canelo versus Crawford, apparently, even after that little stare down they had at the McGee fight. Yeah, man. The Turkey working on it from what I hear. How come the other one for the champions look draining division? They got belts in. That's true. They don't, yo. So I say, man, you're killing yourself, kid. You're killing yourself to make weight. The more you play Ryan talking about steroids, the more guilty he sounds. I don't think so. I just think he sound unbothered than me, though. But I get why you would say it, because some of the comments he make, you like, why would you say that? You get what I'm saying? So I get it, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Drake stand vibes.
I mean, I feel like I received love from that. A lot of people love Trump.
Yeah, I love Trump too.
I liked Trump.
Yeah.
Barron was cool. Meet him at the Margo Largo.
That's what we did too. We went down there.
Damn sure.
Secret Service where they like don't wander.
Ryan got cleared. It's all good.
They didn't say that to you. They told us. They were like, just one fucking rule. They were like, whatever you do, just don't fucking wander around the room. We'll shoot you.
No, they were really nice.
They were. Yeah, they weren't there.
They let me put my fist up to Trump's.
Where would that live though? Say you fought O'Malley, because it's got to be complex on who would.
Man, get him out of here. Get them out of here. This dude, like he having too much fun. His ass having too much fun. Ain't nothing wrong with that technique, man. Some people feel like he didn't cheat, per se. Yeah, some people feel like he ain't do it, man. Some people feel like, he was trying to get that edge. Hold on, y'all. I might have got it. I think. Yeah, this is it. Fight Hub. Salute to Fight Hub. They be on top of it. They recorded it. So let me try to get to it. All right, we're gonna get to it, y'all. I got it now. Jonathan 97 in the building. What's good, bro?
So everybody, they're resigning because I think
ostrich calls.
Bro, the New York State Commission resigned.
It's crazy. Tell us about it. Tell me about that. I want to know all about it from you.
So everybody, they're resigning because I said I was gonna sue everyone, but I might do it, but I might not. I don't know, bro. If they just like come out with the truth and just like, yo, we may have jumped the gun too quick. My bad. You know, we're sorry, Ryan, for trying to taint your victory. You know, then I might have mercy. Ryan. But if they continue, bro, I'm gonna go take this. Peace, I swear, bro, I'll take this all the way to the Supreme Court. I don't care.
Isn't Devin bad with the
I don't care if I go broke trying to clear my name, bro. Fuck that, bro.
Isn't Devin buddy with the snack dude?
Of course he's buddy, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if they had sex.
Allegedly, bro.
Victor Conte and Devin Haney sitting in a tree. FUCKING.
Ostrich calls.
Oh, that one was funny, bro. Come on, you gotta let that hit first.
Thanks, Jen. What up?
You called them out real early, bro. You was on that shit, bro. Like you called them out like 3 days ago.
Patriot, I don't fold, bro. I know I don't take steroids, bro. I literally don't, bro. Like,
hell yeah.
When
hey. They tried to say that you popped the PED on April the 19th. What the how stupid can they be, bro? Like, that was stupid.
Bro,
I was with him April 19th, and he didn't.
Wait, Lala, you were the...
I was literally with you that day. You didn't do shit.
What the fuck? I see fat. Yeah. Bro, I was literally at dinners with girls on my day before the fight. Remember that?
What's good, man?
Bro, I was on fucking dinner dates, bro, with like 3 badass models, bro. Fuck, I'm gonna do steroids with some models for.
Damn, I should have been there. Patriot brought up a good point, bro. Once you took that picture with Trump, everything went left.
No, bro, you didn't even catch what you said. Left. Because we right, they left. Damn, bro, you didn't even peep that.
Now people should know that was
right,
with you. And now we know that the fight was rigged, but it was rigged for Haney, for sure.
Bro, the ref was helping him up. He's like, hey, Devin, get up, Devin.
Hey, and even Tank said that you won that fight fair and square because of your skill set. So
first of all,
I mean, even Tank
knows, bro, Tank knows dead ass that I don't cheat, bro. I took tests vigorously, and they weren't trying. The only funny business Tank did was that stupid rehydration clause. But you know, it is what it is. We moved past that. But at the end of the day, you know, Tank knows that I didn't cheat. I did testing every week with that. That swore I was gonna cheat, and then when he figured out I didn't cheat, he's like, "Nah, this dude don't cheat." If anybody I should cheat for should be Tank, right?
I mean, we don't.
It's to the point where you could have fought him 1,000,000 times and had the same result because it was a mismatch.
It's a mismatch. You don't got no power.
Yeah, you said that. You did say that. You said
you can't get off of him.
Yep. And that's how you operate anyway. If you look at your career, if somebody power enough to devastate you, you gonna come forward. Even if it is though, Tank had power when you walk towards him.
Hey, Nuno had power. I went straight to his ass.
I wonder why Devin don't come in here. You know what I'm saying? He's on a tweeting frenzy.
So you need to sue them because they're going to continue to do it with the next people. So you either teach them a lesson.
Bro, bring Devin Haney into the spaces so I could fuck up Devin Haney verbally again.
Yeah, tell him to bring his ads. Yo, bro, not gonna come in here.
He's still calling.
He's not gonna come. He sucks at talking. That's why he's got his dad doing it for him.
He's too scared.
Hey, you know how many boxing fans actually believe you took steroids and then they didn't look at the facts? You know what I'm saying? When the facts came out, it didn't make sense. Why would you take a steroid that don't kick in until a week later on April the 19th? That's stupid. That's dumb.
Bro, hey, Gaines, I'm gonna take this shit. And bro, it's gonna work. Right. No. But it only takes a week, but we're gonna take it the day before. Yeah, bro. I'm not bro, this is like some weird, like, this is some weird setup. I didn't even know, like, why did he do it to me though? I'm chill as
right, cuz
dude.
Yo, can I come to Ryan's defense real quick? I was with him the day before.
Thank you.
Yeah, also, shout out Ryan. Shout out Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm in a great... Bro, Ryan, you already know, bro. That's all I got to say, bro.
Can everybody share this thing? Because I'm going off right now.
Can everybody
Yeah, we'll share it.
I'm going off. I'm not going off for somebody stole something.
All right, I guess that was the gist of everything. Yeah, he going off. So salute to him. There you go. That was his take on it, man. He still feel like basically it's a witch hunt, and they ain't got no real case against him. That's how he talking. But time will tell all that. So he can say whatever he want. He can sound as confident as he want, as honest as he want, as sincere. The results is gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? So. Salute to him, man. Salute to my guy, the Phenomenal Show, and Miss Joette. Appreciate you, Queen, for sending that to me. Fight Hub, they be all over this stuff, man. So there you go. There you have it, man. There you have it. And he's had torn down 4 black fighters in a row. Now the fans got the audacity to talk about some cool. Yeah, nah, I hate that. I try to ignore that when I see that now, because I've been caught on to. I was like, bro, I can't, bro. We can't do that. One thing you're going to make sure you get over here from Just Do, I'm going to have my criticisms. I talk my ish, but I ain't shitting on no fighter all day. You get what I'm saying? I'm not backing no cheater, but I'm going to be real. We're going to talk about it responsibly. It is what it is. You know, we ain't going to make up our own facts. We're going to go off what's out there, and we're going to let the results be what they are. And we're going to proceed accordingly. Like the last thing I want to hear is somebody got cheated. You know what I'm saying? But if that's in fact what happened, then we're going to have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? IVS was good with it. Tank, Core, Gary Russell. They started doing it with Matias. A little bit of shots at Hitchens. I mean, you name it. Anybody that is a potential opponent or threat, they go at. Fan bases, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I've been seeing it since the beginning of the time. They don't never keep it boxing. They make it personal. Kirk Douglas, salute to my guy. So they tore down several. You know what I mean? Remember, Shakur was a coon for wanting to fight. Craziest shit I ever heard in my life. He was a coon for wanting to fight. That's annoying as hell, yo. That's when you not making it about boxing. I don't care what your personal opinion is. I don't care what your personal opinion is or why, but that's wild to call somebody that because they want to fight. And these are fighters we talking about. And then they'll talk about some stay on code because we saying the guy got his ass beat. It's crazy. Trash every opponent. Tank then got his ass whooped. Yeah, where was the code? Where? Yeah, on code then. It wasn't nowhere to be found. Your fire was good with it. Yeah, Ryan shit live or what? Ryan is all over the place, man. Whatchamacallit, my guy. What's good with it, family? How you feeling? Good to see you in the building. He said, who said that? Y'all be on it. I told y'all the fan be on it. We know what we know, man. We don't just make this stuff up. We don't put stuff on nobody. That's what I observe. Like, anytime somebody feels like there's a threat, then those guys got to get torn down and shitted on all the time. Like, I you know what I'm saying? I was a coon for having the same opinion 50% of the world had. I'll do you one better, cuz I think more than 50% of the world had that same opinion. I ain't gonna hold you. From all the polls and stuff I was saying, man, I think more than 50%, because them polls was well over 50% when they was asking who people thought won. Man, so I guess the whole world was that shit. I guess Malik Scott was one too, because he said he had an 8-4 for Loma. Guess he was a super coon there, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I know people just be name calling and misplacing they anger, man. Like we all can see different things, man. I say this all the time. You got 3 judges that be at the fight, and those guys all at the fight, and they can all get 3 different scorecards. But we sitting at home watching our TVs can't see different stuff. You get what I'm saying? It's just like when you watch a movie. Certain people pick up on certain things that the other viewer might not pick up on. It's okay to see different shit, but people don't know how to be objective in boxing. So everything got to be one way or no way. Test comes back positive. His race fans will not accept it. Nah, bro. Spider-Man, look, that test. No, it's not. For me, it's not about the test coming back positive, because I do think it will. But I want to see if he's able to prove that he didn't intentionally do this. And I want to see if it fall in lines with contamination, his situation, right? Or Is it just gonna be you know, you did what you did? That's all. So nah, man. For me, I'm a real one. I don't know about everybody else, but you gonna get the real when you come here. You're gonna get the real. If that's what it is, and he can't prove otherwise, we on his helmet, man. You know what I mean? I still ain't gotta tear him down as a fighter, but I become a lot less interested in dudes that I think cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's what it is. Like, I care a lot less to see they fight. So we gotta just wait and see, because I don't want to make no prejudgment and then have to walk it back. Judge cheat him when you need him. Frequent. The investigation that matters, not the test. Facts, phenomenal. You get what I'm saying? Not the test, because we already know it's more than likely to come back positive. You know what I'm saying? Devin, his fans years ago from doing all that BS, trashing their own people, and they didn't care. Yeah. Nah, real talk though, bro. Nah, it's real, bro. That's real. Salute to my guy, Mike White, man. The irrational rag fans are the ones who don't buy fights, just watch highlights, talk to him 23, and then complain about everything. The whole time. Meanwhile, they complain. They ain't even paying for him, but they complain. Sheriff Rip out there at the Frank Martin beat his ass, and it don't matter if you're really a better fighter. Got a point. You got a point there too, next gen. But you know, people though, you gotta be careful, man. They might say you protecting the cheater. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful. Like, man, I mean, it's like he a duck and they play the game of them versus us. Like, it's not boxing, and they more against us. Hey, whatchamacallit, man? What, you come right in here with the truth, man. Talk to him. And that's what I say, man. It's a boxing thing, man. That's why I do my best to try to build the sport up instead of tear it down. But that don't mean constructive criticism ain't allowed. You know what I'm saying? Rush back from the Olympics for this. Don't matter about the athletes. Man, it's unfortunate, man. I know, Spider-Man, you hated. I hated just as much as you, bro. Like I said, man, I wish the talk was what's the next opponent for Ryan rather than this. Rome was good with it. All I know is the next time I say black fighter pop hot, I will not care. I'm shoving his Ryan shit down their throat, especially if Mexican talking shit. Now, I get it doing Ryan, my guy, but that's just an example. That's valid. Frank cooked them too. Right. Yeah, nah, I get it. Salute to KQ, KC, the OG, said something about Victor. Got kicked out of every other sport, so boxing took him with open arms. Yeah, I heard something to that effect too. You heard Ryan speaking on it too, Mr. Joette. He said he got kicked out of baseball and all this other stuff, and people wouldn't deal with him, but boxing took him because boxing is obviously a lot different, and it is what it is. He ain't wrong. Everything he's saying, he not wrong. I'm not trying to hear that. Everything Ryan say, he ain't completely wrong. Like, the stuff he's saying about that dude is on point. His reservations about that dude is for a reason. It's not just for no reason. So it's hard to ignore a guy with a past like that, and he in boxing now. Like, so talk to him. We definitely don't. You know what I'm saying? At all. No type of cheating, no PEDs. We don't condone it. Right? None that gives you advantage. Right? It should be banned. Right? We also got to give people due process. That's all we saying. Zenith, give them due process, man. You know what I mean? But I hate when we have a fair conversation or a balanced conversation and somebody is taking it as you're being cool with it. No, they don't know the hell we not. Nobody's cool with that. Ryan trolling so much. You know, it make me feel like if you're trolling this much, if you're that nonchalant, carefree, still doing interviews, talking crazy, releasing the Haney Pack song, like, there's so much arrogance in that. If you actually cheated, it's going to make me not be able to rock with him the same way by far. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't hate no fighters, but the amount of arrogance that he's shown since this situation, like, he's treating it like, bro, it ain't a chance in hell I did this. You get what I'm saying? He pretty much like, bro, I'm hell with that. I don't even care. You heard him say it. Like, so you doing all of this, all of these antics just to not be able to prove your innocence, bro. Man, I'm gonna be like annoyed by it. I'm gonna be like, as a boxing supporter, be turned off by it. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's a shit ton of trolling, bro. He is super troll. This man doing interviews. He in spaces looking for Haney, bro, acting crazy. If he doing all of that just not to be able to clear his name, and I don't care who he fighting next. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna care. I ain't gonna care. Zach B, what it do, family? How you feeling? Trying to get called types of names because you're critical and facts. Not over here, whatchamacallit. You are family. Salute to you, bro. Good to see you in the building. Ryan, definitely Donald Trump if he really cheated. Yeah, man, he terrible. Plug Cat, what it do? He say he will prove it. I hope so, bro. I hope he prove it. And that's for the sake of boxing. That's for the sake of Devin and his career. And maybe he could sleep better at night if he could, see that, oh, well, he maybe didn't do nothing intentionally wrong. Maybe that'll bring him some type of peace, and he'll process his loss, move on, come back, get better, and get back to it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he did. He did. He damn sure did. He said, Derek going outside. Let me see. I got you. And what if he do prove he's clean? Plug Cap. He gonna get saluted. He gonna get his just due, just like he been getting. You know what I'm saying? But and it's gonna be the opposite in return if he can't prove it. You get what I'm saying? The problem is the same. Fans defended from Gardner, and they told us to let her prove her innocence. Yup. Now they're saying the opposite of Ryan shouldn't. Yup. Tied their hands, but at least just what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. What's up? Just let it. I know it's, I know that shit sting. Like, you like, hold on, this dude cheated my guy. He took my guy. Oh, because he cheated. I get it. But let it play out. Time gonna tell. He said you was on PEDs and still couldn't KO me. Oh, that's what Dev said. You was on PEDs and still couldn't KO me. Yeah, that ain't no flex, man, because they ended the round early. The ref had all types of wild stuff going on. Like, they ain't no flex. You might not want to have that argument right there. That's not a good one. Choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. You can't even brag about not being knocked out. Bro, he almost changed you in there. He almost changed them in their snacks and PEDs. He said he couldn't KO me. Yeah, they can't KO me is crazy because he almost had him up out of there. For real. Ryan had nothing in his system. If he fought at his weight class, Dad would got his ass kicked like that. If they'd have both, truth be told, man, like, I know people don't probably want to hear this, but if they'd have took their big asses up to 47, we probably wouldn't even have to deal with none of this. You know what I'm saying? They both took their asses up to 47 where they belong. So if he is positive, he will get his O back right. And he deserves his O back, Spider-Man. He deserved it back. Oh, yeah, right. Talk to him, man. School him. Got hit up 3 times, though, so he actually don't have a chin. Yeah, I don't think it's that he don't have a chin. I just think his defense wasn't present on the night. He wasn't prepared. His preparation was shaky. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting hit with the full brunt of those punches. None of those shots in which he got dropped did he roll with. Did he kind of take the sting off? No, he was getting hit like flush is what I'm saying. So I think that's why he was going down from the shots. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first time he fought somebody that hit that hard too and that fast. Oh, you do have a chin. Yeah, he do. Obvious. I'm with you. He got a chin. I think he do. I don't think his chin trash and nothing like that. I just think Ryan's a real puncher. Garcia PED. I'm here, Mr. Empire. Somebody said 500K. Oh, Rick Glazer. And y'all, I know people don't believe him too often. So that's what they said. Rick Glazer mentioned 500K or something like that. New legs in the first. Yeah, I'm telling you, Trey. I'm telling you. Oscar does Ryan won by accident, so he's not allowing a rematch. Ryan said he don't want the rematch. He said he had easier fights in sparring. He said it was like fighting an amateur. He don't want a rematch. He said he definitely don't want a rematch. Oh, doesn't take away the beating. Y'all worry about should we worry about his future? Yeah, they don't take away that. Yeah, Rome, I take his, I don't, people with agendas, I really don't look to them for information. Oscar said it first. They said that he think Devin Chaney, but Ryan looked like he was punching hard, even at welterweight. Yeah, Ryan looked like he was punching hard. I just think he was getting hit with the full brunt of the shots. I think if he really ain't have no chin, I just don't think he would have kept getting up. You know what I'm saying? I think after the second or third one, I think that would have been it. You get what I'm saying? That dude continued to get up, tough as hell. And I know, chin is one thing. He was in shape too, so I think that helped. Man, definitely lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? And listen, it's still a loss on the resume, but in the long scope of things, if you could learn from it, then it's definitely a loss, a lesson. You get what I'm saying? Rather than a loss. You know what I'm saying? You just got to learn from the mistakes and make the necessary adjustments to move forward. Devin some trash, but he got heart though. He got a ton of heart. Root exposure was good, bro. The biggest head can't over a lot of shots. Yeah, he had some weight on him too. You know it, GM. You know. Root exposure was good, fam. Let's wait for all the information to come out. Some fishy stuff going on. Don't it seem like it? Flawless mentality. Dr. Mark the OG is in the building. How you feeling? How you feeling? All blessings to you, man. Like I said, that's where we at with that, man. That's where we at with it. He not trash. Remember, he caught Ryan in the second or third. Yeah, he did. He said, "Tough and fool is a blurry line in boxing." Well, you know, count the 3 knockdowns, takes the TKO off the table. Oh yeah. Because it was more than 3 knockdowns for sure. They just didn't get them all. Carlos Adames on the tank card. That's a bet. Is he? They just announced that or something? Why is Daddy on Vlad and not his son? Shit. Yeah. You on the mixtape tour 2.0, GM. You got a little too excited after you caught him. Extra weight and cheating on PDs don't matter, so why test? Nah, I don't think the no PDs. Again, I think if you juicing and you really doping, yeah, that shit matter. But like taking a PED or something a day before and the day of or whenever, like if that's you did that, no, I don't think it matter. I don't think you can receive the benefits like that. And they said you, especially with if what they're saying was a very, very low, extremely low amount, then no, like nah, he received no benefit. Like the timing of it, you got to be using that. You got to be using more of it to be even considered a dose that's going to help you. And then on top of that, you got to be doing, if I think they said like 8 weeks on, something like that. So like the cycle to even be, get something out of it. So that wasn't the case. That's why I say he would have to be dumb if he did it on purpose. Oh, they just announced it. That's what's up, man. So now he got who he fighting though. He got the belt. We know that, but who he fighting? They say his opponent. He Ryan popping P. Dude, smoking mirrors to hide the fight. Didn't do as well as they said it did. That's crazy. A nanogram sound like a waste of time. I'm telling you, fight game. That's why he was saying what he was saying. He really about to fight Terrell Garcia? Oh, that's not gonna work out for Terrell Garcia. I like him, but that's gonna be a tough fight for him. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't see him beating him. Man, I don't see him beating him. Damn, Terrell Garcia got Carlos Adames on the bed. Good to see that he getting the opportunity because I like Terrell Garcia. I like him. Salute the boxing hacker. He said Ryan appealing to the court of public opinion just so even if he gets suspended, his fans would believe it's a conspiracy theory. Shit. I tell you, salute the boxing hacker. Appreciate the support, fam. I tell you what though, for me, I ain't buying no conspiracies because he got the funds, he got the finances to fight this situation and try to get in front of it. And if he really didn't do it, I feel like there's the opportunity and window for him to prove it. And if he don't do it, then I'm gonna just go with whatever they say is going on. If he can't prove it, I'm not personally, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna help him push no conspiracy stuff. You know what I mean? I'm willing to highlight some things look suspect about the situation, like releasing that it was 2 substances and then they had to like basically retract it and say, oh, they couldn't confirm it. So it's just ostering that. I don't like that. 4 negative tests and 2 positive. I don't like those odds, like the math on that, but that's just me from the outside looking in. But as far as when it's all said and done, I'm not giving them the conspiracy bar.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Right, Zane. So man, we could switch gears too, man, because we built on it, man. Ryan, look, he truthful, I think, will come to the light when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit on purpose, ban his ass. Yeah, because you're acting like a fool and you cheating. That's what I said too, Don. Like the arrogance that you showing for a guy that actually cheated. That's why I say, man, you got to be a bold guy that did what you did and be carrying it the way he carrying it. That's all I'm saying. And I know we got some strange people in the world, but that would just be a new level right there. That'd be a new level of clown energy right there if he was to go that far with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a student of this joint, man. You get what I'm saying? Zini, salute to you, man. Andrew Gray, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? Why is it? Let's doing this again, huh? Not letting me scroll. What in the hell is up? Pissed me off, man. He said, shout out to Lamont Roach, hometown fight. Big Dre, what up, man? Yeah, man, he getting a hometown fight. Salute to him. It's gonna be a good one, my boy AB. Not the main event no more versus Cobbs. Fight might not even happen. Damn, why not? Conte contradicting himself about Austrians helping conspiracy theories. True indeed, though. True indeed. Especially that clip I just played a second ago from Conte out right out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, stepping down, the timing of it just don't look right. That's all. Sean O'Malley, UFC champion, got caught on that PEDs, and you got it from smoking weed. Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Just because the test on a fight night popped for Andrew Long. The test the next day didn't. So the first letter said, yeah, I got that part. But the thing is like, even when they was first saying it, it was being reported that it couldn't be confirmed. And just to put it out there, you see how the report started coming out. I think they should have just kind of left that out the mix until they was able to prove it. That's what it seemed like to me. But, and then they say somebody kind of leaked that report. It wasn't an official report. Somebody tried to leak it. So there's that. He knows his fans will say anything. I mean, yeah, he got some, gullible fans for sure. You know what I mean, every pop, yeah, they say he screamed for it, right. And then I had to walk. Then they had to, once they put it out there, people gonna suggest it as if he popped, and then they gonna report it like that. So that's the part I hated. Naturally made in the body in small amounts. Right. It was a good thing that wasn't the case, though, that it wasn't both. You know what I'm saying? They also helped Ryan claim because of the false report of the drug. That was never that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Zenith? So you were right on point. We having the same exact conversation. That's where I was at with it. Like, it looked a little funny to report something that wasn't in his system and then be like, oh, no, that wasn't it. But the other one is, though, it's like, yeah, but can't forget that he had to deal with that for a minute. So I'm glad it didn't do it. I mean, I'm glad that wasn't the case. And now we get to see what's next for him. You know what I'm saying? We get to see what's next for the young scrapper. But he doing interviews. He having fun doing them. And let's see where it go, man. Let's see where it go. What is up with my joint, man?
And we ain't never got.
My bad, y'all. What is this? Why is my laptop doing this? Man, Raphael getting sued. I mean, he thought D-Ray was good with it. Inconclusive, not passed. Trying to spread a false narrative. Yeah. It stinks, man. It stinks. Hall of shame when he tests positive now. What? Nah, I mean, look, the only if he tests positive, again, that's not about the positive for me. It's about if he did it on purpose or not, intentional or not, intent for me. Ryan, the best self promoter ever. Hell yeah, he is. He having fun. Yeah, having fun with it. Yo, what's good with it, D-Ray?
Just do. What up, bro?
Oh, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro?
Hey, man, I'm excellent, man. Hey, Bob can kick rocks, man. Tell him to go get somebody else, bro.
Hey,
yeah. Bud messing with Turkey. He about to build a house right next to Bob. Fuck what he talking about.
Right. Yeah, as far as that, yeah. I don't see no reason why he would want to go back to that situation where he at right now in his career. And you got to think the biggest fight of his career, he was able to secure that without Bob. So what's the incentive to go back to a guy that claimed he was losing money on you just because he said it ain't no bad blood? You know what I mean? Unless it would be beneficial in terms of getting you some type of bag, and that's not going to happen, or some type of big fight, and that's probably not going to happen. So I don't see it. I don't see him doing it.
Yeah, Bob just talking to hear himself talk, bro. He trying to clear his name before his time is up, bro. Bump that. He said what he said, he did what he did, and he couldn't do what Bud needed him to do, bro. So now he just want to try to make money off of him, man. Forget all that, bro.
Nah, yeah, it almost it's funny the timing of it though, because it's like, yeah, after he done got this biggest fight, you talking about, yeah, it ain't no bad blood. I'm open to resign him. It's funny to hear it though, but at the same time, if it's genuine, it's cool, like, But like I said, I don't see Bud doing that. I can't figure out what would be the incentive to make him want to do it, because you got to think what he want right now. He's been clear: belts, big fights, money. You know what I mean? That type of deal on the way out. So if Bob can't provide that lane for him, I don't see why he would even revisit that.
And he certainly never gave him a September 4th type of platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Never did that, bro. Yeah, right. Bob, man.
He was out
there. Hey, that's all I want to say about
promote himself and shit. Remember that? He to promote himself. Oh man, I was like, dang.
Exactly, bro. And you know what I'm saying? He wanted him to do the promotion, but he wanted to get the promotion check.
Exactly.
And and that's the thing. I'm not saying whatever, but he just couldn't get him the fight he needed. He couldn't get him this massive card. I mean, man, almost every time Bud had a fight, bro, the undercard was straight garbage, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I remember the time, I think it was Amir Khan. And they were going, no, it wasn't Amir Khan, it was somebody else. I can't remember. But it was after the Heisman Trophy ceremony, right? So you thinking we're gonna have football fans gonna come in and watch a boxing match. Bro, he had one of them Irish fighters on there, bro. You know what I mean? And just a boring fight. And like an hour or two later, everybody gone that was there from the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? So he was sabotaging the numbers, man. And then when Bud had a fight in Omaha, he gonna have Shakur, Keyshawn, and all them fighting on the same day, bro. But what he talking about, bro? He a hater.
Like he ain't put him in the best positions, but Bud
took
every opportunity by winning them fights. Gertz was good with the family. Y'all smashed it like, but man, we gonna keep on cooking. Cause we gonna talk a little bit about Shakur and his tweets. And me personally, I like these tweets from him. Not, I don't care about the the personal stuff, but him saying that he ain't signing nothing long term, to be honest, I like that. I like that because he's saying so that fight could be made whenever, at any given time. I like that. Don't close the door on opportunities. Don't make moves that put you in a position to kind of, indirectly close doors on opportunities. And that's all I want for him. I can't tell him what to do. Can't tell him what's best for him. All I can say is I want to see him put himself in situations that get him fights, especially one as meaningful as a tank fight. Like that's a biggest opportunities you could get. Don't mess with Texas. Was good, family. So I know.
Hey, bro, let me ask you a question on that point real quick, though. Have you ever seen Jay Prince, signed fighter, fight for anybody other than Bob?
Yeah, I know everybody's saying that. So all I could say, man, that's just it's a valid point. Get what I'm saying?
You're right.
I'm a realist. It's a valid point. It's something to consider.
Right. Hey, until that change, he just tweeting on the twats and stuff, bro. Right. Hey, real quick.
And again, it doesn't mean that you don't go back, but it does mean I do like if you keep this energy and you fall through with what you say, which I got faith that he will. Don't tie yourself into nothing long term, which would put you in a situation where it takes the fight off of the table. You get what I'm saying? So it's, to me, when I see that tweet, I don't want to make too much of it, just like I don't make too much out of any tweets, because you got to put action behind them, right? You can say anything because you could change your mind, feel differently. Anything is possible. But if he's to stay consistent with this tweet, I think that's good. At least he don't immediately close the door and put himself in situations long term where it would stop him from getting a fight and make him look like he don't want it. That's all I want to see him do. It sounds like he just want to continue to stay active and get the most meaningful opportunity. And when that one is available to him, or whenever it seemed like it makes sense, he want to be able to make that fight. That's what I hear. That's all I want to, speculate on it. it's just good to hear it. It's the right move to make, man. I think it's the right mentality to have. No long-term situations. You don't need it. I heard him saying how he been, trying to learn the game and learn the business. And I hope he's been, really taking time to do that, because making a move like this, it tells me that you really been sitting down thinking and considering some stuff, and you understand, I'm good to the point where I don't need to lock in long-term nowhere, so I can make sure I'm not closing the door on any potential meaningful opportunity. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not misunderstanding what's going on. So that's what I'm hoping for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And the way I'm seeing it is like you said earlier, I think he's just trying to let Tank know that fight is available,
Right. That he won it. He don't want to try to do something that is going to take it off the table. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want. Some type of like level ground where it's like, bro, we want this. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to move. And when y'all say, hey, man, because, y'all going to make that call, or it's going to be said that it's time, man. I'm going to want to see this just like everybody else.
Hey, bro, can I ask you a real quick question about, I want to say your favorite fighter, Ryan Garcia. Hey, so, yeah. Now, from what I heard, they said the test was inconclusive, right? Inconclusive meaning that he didn't pass. So I don't want people acting like all of a sudden he was exonerated.
Nah, he wasn't. He was just cleared on the let me take this off. Let me switch it. He was cleared on the first substance. I mean the second one, not the first one. He on the hook for that one. It's just the other one that he clean on that.
Yeah, so bro, but see, but that's where we're different at. I don't think that he off the hook. I don't think he clean. I think it was inconclusive, which means they couldn't prove he did or he did not.
Yeah, I'm talking about with the second one though. So that's why they gotta like proceed without it. Like that's not what he on the hook for no more. It's the Ostarine that's still they gotta, figure out what's going on.
Right, but the first test showed both, and the second one only positively named the second one, right?
Yeah. The
okay, I just want to make that because there's a difference between him being cleared and it being
clear for one of the substances. It was negative. No nandrolone, if I'm saying that right, none of that. So he good on that, but not the Ostarine. He still gotta. They saying May 22nd is when that test gonna be opened, and guess they're gonna proceed from there. Means you can't conclude either way. Salute the boxing hacker.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you clearing that up for me, man, and give me an opportunity to come up on the platform.
Man, always, man, always. I'm always with the good builds, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. Hey, everybody subscribe, like, and share. Keep doing your thing, Just Do.
You already know. Salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Peace. Yes, sir.
All right. I think Alicia Bumgarner results were also inconclusive. Yeah, I believe they couldn't determine that she intentionally did something. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be the fight for Ryan too. I keep saying. So we'll see. Like I'm pretty much over it. Like I said what I can say on it, Just got to wait for the results, man. Let the time, you know what I mean? Let time do the work for us, and we going to get the information as it come out. But I ain't going to make nothing up, you know what I mean? I ain't going to do that. So Ryan got to clear his name. But like I was saying, man, salute to Shakur for sounding like he get it and understanding that he don't need to be locked into no long-term situation, because those in essence are situations that lead to you not getting fights that you want, you know what I'm saying, and getting them pushed back way longer than it should be. So I just want to see things move forward for him. And I mean, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of whatever decision he makes, as long as he keep that energy consistent without tying himself down to no lifetime or long-term situations that is not going to be beneficial for the betterment of his career. I mean, right. Salute to Spider-Man. Ryan can be dangerous if he commits 100%. I said that technique. I said that, and I said this before. Fighting Tank could be the beginning of something special for him. If people remember when y'all was in here when I was saying that, because I said he had two choices after losing to him. He could tuck his tail and go trying to fight a bunch of winnable fights, or he could actually start going for it and utilize the real trainer and teacher that he got in Derrick James and try to commit and get better. And I mean, I can't say that he's so much better and so committed, but he did find a way to win a meaningful fight. Now, if he could find a way to get past this allegation situation and clear his name, then he'd be cooking with grease. All that trolling would have been, you know, a lot of the trolling would have been, you know, for a good reason. But if he can't get right, then it's going to be all for nothing. You know what I mean? I just know one of the Maloneys, they be getting chipped, man. Damn, they just ain't got no punching power. Gertz, real quick, I had to piss them dudes, man. They got it tough. They can fight a little bit, but they ain't got no pop, man. Dudes don't be worried about they punches. Al Booger, what it do, family? How you feeling, bro? Test results say negative for the net. They had no test results for it in their initial report. Right, Zenith. That means Ryan's not guilty. Draper Wright in the building. They had a scientist saying that weight loss supplements have that thing that Ryan has positive for, and it's not in the ingredients. Yeah, like you had a dude speak on how, you know, it could be some contamination and stuff like that. Mike Biggs Boxing, my guy. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? I'm pretty sure we'll find out. I just know people, y'all ready to put this to an end, because I am. I'm ready to discuss the matchups and the fights. You get what I'm saying? I'm ready to discuss what's next instead of, you know, if this dude piss hot or not. You know who's on the Loma Cambosis undercard? Let's see. Let's check. Let me look, my guy. Let me look. Jorge Cambosis. Jorge, he out here talking like he got a shot in hell, like he about to beat Loma. Boy is fool. He about to get his ass kicked. Sunday. What is it? Sunday? Get his ass whipped. Let me see. Do they got it? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got Andrew Maloney. That's the other Maloney brother. Jason Maloney just fought and lost his title over there in Japan on the NUA card. So Andrew Maloney fighting Pedro Guerra, and you got Lomachenko Cambosis, Rickard Bolotniks, and Imam Kataev. Man, Nina Hughes and Shernika Johnson. I think that her name's Sugar Neeks or something like that. Lucas Brown, yeah, they ain't got nothing crazy going on with this. I ain't gonna hold you. This undercard a little shitty. I ain't even gonna lie. It ain't hitting. The undercard ain't hitting, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not. It ain't hitting. Ain't hitting on nothing. What you said. I think things with Shakur that he's a super high risk, a low reward. I think he has problems making the tank fight, even if he was the PBC or free agent. I hear you, but I don't see why. You get what I'm saying? Because look at it this way. Well, I do at least look at it this way. At least he got a title now, right? So you can't completely say it's no risk involved, right? And I don't think that's a guy that's going to break the bank. So they feel like that's the fix to it going over there. So hopefully just consider everything and make a smart move. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Salute to my guy, Draper Wright, and the Cash App supporting the grind, man. Much love.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my guy, Draper. Okay, I have to do it like this. All right, bad. My bad, y'all. Fire stick worthy. Yo, I'm telling you, yeah, that one. The good thing it's free, right? That ain't no pay-per-view, is it? It better not be. They better ain't no way in hell they put that on pay-per-view. They tripping out of control if they did. They out of control. Then Jump the Gun reported something about it never confirmed. Salute to him, man. Zayna be getting it, bro. Bro be on top of it, man. Hold on. Let me Let me see what my brody sent me here. Right, that's what he did. He said, "Is this guy right?" Yeah, they yeah, that undercard ain't hitting on nothing, Brody. Hold on.
Untold missed calls. Looked at it. Devin Haney. Text Dev. What's up? And then it all just came through. Dan Raphael just reported in detail that Ryan Garcia popped dirty for Osterin.
If that comes back positive as well, that's a big problem. That's an anabolic steroid.
You don't know what that is. It helps you lose fat, gain muscle mass, and strength. Right now, he's been caught with performance-enhancing drugs in his system.
Those are serious facts.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat.
Like, obviously, if you weren't taking anything at all, then it wouldn't come up in the samples.
You know, boxing is a brutal sport. And yeah, if our life's on the line, I could have, lost my life in that ring.
Oh no. Hell with that. Yeah. There has to be a penalty.
But it should be an immediate no contest, and Devin Haney should be undefeated.
It's dangerous.
We're going to find out. And I wish everybody the best of luck. May the truth set you free.
May the truth set you free. They making a damn movie out of it. You heard the music in the back? That was Dav's response. Salute to my guy Rebo, man. That was Dav's response to it. So they going back and forth with they responses to each other about the situation. That's all. Are you about to go in? Man, I know you about to have fun. Showbiz has those Frank War eyes. Stefan Urkel. You know what I mean? I want to do probably, talk to him. Talk to him. Seeing Emmanuel Carter in the building. What's good, fam? How you feeling, bro? Just Devin fight is mandatory. Both Devin and Shakur gonna be on free TV. I don't mind seeing a guy fight on free TV. I don't think that's a bad thing. Everybody's not a pay-per-view star. You know what I'm saying? I think it makes it easier more accessible. You know what I mean? Free TV. Everybody can't be a pay-per-view star. It's free. Loma never be. Yeah, Loma ain't. Yeah, that shit ain't on no pay-per-view. Bad, not that card. Got one of them damn Maloney brothers on there. Now you're victim with the people all week. Yeah, ain't no damn victim. Time will tell, man. Time will tell. We will find out for sure. So we need free fights. That's what I'm saying. And Kello, I'm not against it because I just understand that everybody can't be no pay-per-view star. And that kind of helps us, the fan. So free fights is not a bad thing. The fighter is still going to get paid, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? These dudes, everybody don't have to be on pay-per-view to get paid. You get what I'm saying? So dudes still going to get their money. So I feel like a free fight, that is in favor of us, the supporters, the ones that spend our money. They make us say we ain't got to, spend our money on every single card. We definitely need the free fight. You said the Maloney, but the Maloney. It sounded like Maloney did. I said the Maloney brothers. They got one of the Maloney brothers on this card. Which one is it again? Andrew Maloney. He's 26-3. He's fighting Pedro Guerra, who's 41-4. So he got a good scrap on his hands. Them dudes just they punching power just sus. Yeah, they ain't got no punching power for real. They just can't keep people up off them like that. And they be going through it. It'd be rough for them, and it'd be getting rough. Andrew a champ. Is he? Hold on. Let me see. He might be because hold on. WBC interim world super flyweight. Oh nah. He ain't the champ. The guy he's fighting is. I think. I don't think he the champion. Hold on, or is it just on the line? Let me see. Am I tripping? Yeah, the title is on the line. An interim title, WBC interim title is on the line for that fight. Let's see if he won it. The Canelo get his win overturned when he popped dirty. Y'all, StreamYard be bugging. StreamYard be kicking people out. They kicked me out. They cut me off. Had the 8-piece clean out your feeling. He ain't get his win overturned, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Way too good for free fights. That shit is worth the money every time. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind paying for some fight game, but I like the balance. I like some free fights in the mix. I don't want to have to pay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to have to pay for every single fight. They raised the levels of the drug that they had in the system and let them off, right? Slap the 6-month suspension. Salute to BA. 6-month suspension. Thomas Hill, my God, was good with it, man. Little 6-month suspension for him, little something like. Said they had free fights. Yeah, we do. That's what I'm saying, but I'm not against it. Like, they be saying, like, people be like, such and such gonna fight on free TV. I'd be like, that's not a bad thing. The Zone is trash. I don't like their productions. Even their highlights are bad. I don't know who record their highlights. It'd be like half a fight. About 17 minutes and 38-second highlight. Like, bro, what? The hell you got a 20-second highlight of a fight, bro? And you got all the wrong parts. So I just heard about the Better Be injury. Yeah, man, I hate that, yo. I hate that, bro. Got so close, bro. It was so close. So close to that fight. Network gangbangers. I like them all, bro. Gertz, like all the networks, because I appreciate them all because they all have fighters that we like, right? And don't know one, you know what I mean? Network got all the guys. Man, Better Be and Beaver was gonna be it, man. I guess the bright side is in if we got Tyson Fury and Usyk. And ain't that coming up? Ain't that about next weekend or something like that? Yeah, I never understood the disdain for the networks, Gertz, or the different promotional entities, however you want to phrase it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I like them all. I like him all. Michael Larkins was good with it, fam. He said they caught my man cycling off. You think so? You think so? Think they caught him cycling off? Think time will tell, though, man. Time will tell, bro. Time will tell. Because I just don't think he had the adequate time to do what people say he was doing. You know what I mean? He said, I hate the Zone as an app and a commentary, so I just muted it. Nah, it get on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, why are we not getting an AB versus Cobbs? Somebody said somebody possibly being off. I don't know if that's true, though. I gotta look. Let me see. Let me see, did AB say anything about it? Nah, he up here putting up pics. I ain't seen him say nothing about the fight not happening. Yeah, nah, I ain't seen nothing about it not happening, yo. Tyring is known because Tim always go overboard. He do, yo. He do. Tell me you tripping. Broke boys complain about a pay-per-view. Yeah, I don't mind paying, but I don't want to pay for everything. Like, I'm not against free fights. I'm not against pay-per-view fights. That's worth it either. Slide was good with it. I think she goes slide with top rank, chase undisputed status, intention continue to take 0. Start with Frank and Zepeda. I get you. Makes sense. So if undisputed bout. I mean, Shakur, well, when he spoke on it. He like I said, he said no more long-term deals. I mean, no more long-term. To be honest, he said whenever the fight needs to be made, it could be made at any given time. So when he say the fight, he talking about Tank. So I think that's a good sign. Just gotta keep that energy, put the action behind it. Don't let that just be words. Do exactly what you say you're gonna do, and I think it'll all work out for you. Y'all stupid. Free fights work for you. I just do. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against it because I'm just a believer that everybody's not going to be this quote unquote pay-per-view star. So it don't make sense to try to force every fight on pay-per-view. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't, and that works in our favor because it's easier to assess these fights. You know what I mean? Less taxing on your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just a guy that, you just want to come out your pocket for any and everything. That's different, but I don't. You get what I'm saying? But I support quality work. You get what I'm saying? Like, simple or good fights. You know what I'm saying? Meaningful fights. I support them. And we even paid for some bad ones. So, you know what I mean? In order to cycle off first, you must cycle on. Big Dre. Talk to him. You got to. Right, Zena. You know what I'm saying? We pay that. That's the only reason I feel is confident with my opinion is because I'm willing to pay for it. Go to the fights, pay for the pay-per-views that I don't go to. Like, I'm willing to do it. You know what I mean? He said, Shakur, the go-to boy. I want to talk to him again, man. We got to get a part 2 going, man. I said that to him. I had spoke to him briefly on Cigar Talk. So I'm going to have to reach out. I think he was on Mill City a second ago if he ain't still up there. I don't control a second fight. Get the just do it here. Y'all Tank I love from the chat this weekend. Y'all, yo. Hey, bro. Yo, people be man. Yo, people are unsub from you. Seen you show the right. Yo, show the wrong person. Show the wrong fighter. Let me being just due. Let me give the wrong fighter his just due, and somebody feel like they don't deserve it, bro. Stop. They get mad at you. Yo, they stop speaking. It'll get crazy. Yeah, y'all smash the like button. Let's get the hundo in the building. Dude got say, Mr. PBC. So I said I got called a promo gang. So y'all crazy. Y'all know I got love for my chat, man. Y'all be tripping. I even call KQKC. Listen, eyes closed. Yeah, KQKC. Shout out to him, man. Nobody out here call a fight like him. Like, he give me the old school announcer vibes. Like, he full of energy the entire card. Like, I am exhausted trying to listen to the OG. Can't keep up with him. That's his thing right there. He's a damn a pro at it, bro. Calling them fights, man. His energy, like I said, he's like one of those old school announcers when you had to listen to the fights and couldn't watch them. Like, he called it like that. Like, you don't miss a punch with KQ. You don't miss a fight and you don't miss a punch. OG be on it. Duarte's paid Ryan Garcia, and then your free agent coming up a huge pay-per-view. I mean, look, next gen, I'm not against anything as long as he keeps that same frame of mind, like nothing is long-term anymore. I don't mind. I'm supporting whatever it is he do because I rock with him. And I believe he want the right fights. You know what I'm saying? So I think him making the right decision will put him in position to get those fights. He was worth the money. Nah, they are. Fight game though. I agree with you though. They are worth the money. The production, like you said, man, they always like you. It's a real show. when they, you know, when they cars come on. You know what I mean? It's a real show, like an event. They do the thing right, man. Nah, yeah. Cause of that too. Those two, a couple of them too. Kid Austin turning down Shakur. Yeah, somebody sent me that. Hold on, let me go to it. We could talk about it being that we on it. Y'all smashed the like button for me. Salute to my bro, J.A. Dixon and Ant McQueen, because he sent it to me. Bole, what's good with it, bro? It's great you are able to sync his commentary with his live action on screen. Yo, I'm telling you, Bole is crazy how he do that. Salute to KQ. He is an expert. The first time I heard, I was like, damn. He made me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all real quick. He made me reconsider calling fights. I was like, I can't do half of that. Not like that, bro. I can't. OG be fired up. You don't miss a punch. I'm telling you, bro. He be on it. He don't miss a punch. Let me get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Pro box. Yeah, nah. Yeah, he said just ignore Paul. Yeah, Pro Box be on Wednesdays, I believe, too. I think they're on Wednesdays. So yeah, nah, I like Pro Box. I do. So just ignore Paulie. Paulie be right. Paulie be cooking sometimes, ain't it? 3-fight deal, easy. You can do that in 10. You see what I'm saying, next gen? That's all I want him to do. That's all I want to see. It's tonight, right? Right. I'm tuning into that for sure. That's all I want to see him do. Just put yourself in position, bro. I'm not here to try to argue that I know what's better for you than you. I can't do that and be genuine about it. I can say what sounds like it makes sense to me, right? But can't say I know what he should do. But at least with him saying, you know, no, nothing long term, I rock with that. That makes sense. Continue that train of thought. You good enough to position yourself where you don't have to tie yourself down like that, and you'll be just fine. You'll continue to get dates and fights and do your thing. Girls, I'll come. Oh, absolutely. Trey. Yeah, I want to see that damn fight. Why not? Paulie made the AI duck picture of Canelo. Did he? He was the one that made it? That's wild. Yo, Paulie is savage for that, bro. Yeah, sometimes he be on point. he be on point sometimes. Paulie be cooking sometimes. Oh, man. Y'all know how he get.
He not sent an offer to you. He's telling you not ready. You telling him De Los Santos had the same amount of fights as me, and now he turns around and fights a dude with less fights. Why didn't y'all get an offer?
No, let me be politically correct. Shakur did contact, but we already had the agreement or working agreement with Ashton in it. And we already did with the networks and Shakur
No, senior, no. Why did you turn down a title shot? You turned down a WBC title shot.
Well, there you have it. Well, salute to my guy, the Professor at McQueen. You know, well, it is what it is. So that was salute to the boxing voice, man. They had Kid Austin and his pops on. They asked him about, you know, the back and forth between him and Shakur. He said he actually did contact him. They already had something going on with Ashton Sylvie, which I believe is a good fight. I hope they do make that fight. That's a hell of a fight, by the way. But that goes to show you, I mean, you call it's self-explanatory. Y'all did all that calling, saying he ducking, he scared, he a chicken, all of that stuff y'all was doing. And then he go to reach out, and y'all got the audacity to talk about y'all was already working out a deal when the man talked about a damn title shot. Yes, put some respect on Jers. Nah. Salute to the boxer boys. I'm gonna play it again. I got you.
Shakur did contact.
He not sent an offer to you. He's telling you not ready. You telling him De Los Santos had the same amount of fights as me, and now he turns around and fights a dude with less fights. Why didn't y'all get an offer?
No, let me be politically correct. Shakur did contact, but we already had the agreement or working agreement with Ashton in it. And we already did with the networks and Shakur.
No, senior, no. Why did you turn down a title shot? You turned down a WBC title shot.
Yeah. I didn't get the rest of it, so I ain't hear. He might have had an explanation, so respectfully, I don't know if I should try to go to the the soundboard. Funny as hell, girls, you peeped it. Yo, I gotta get one. I gotta get me a soundboard. Yeah, I forgot about that, man. Forgot about that. Somebody, Kano Ben had told me about a soundboard. I've been had men in the look into one. H2 gonna watch kiddos. That's a good fight, Mike. I like it. I like that fight. I like it. That's what I like to hear. Or Stokes doorway. He did sign his own car. ESPN guys say they ducking and go to ESPN say take PBC ducking. Man, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, the soundboard was on point. So maybe I can try to go get the rest of when they was talking about that. Because this is from the 8th. This is maybe from today. So maybe he spoke on more about it, and let me see if I can find that just to be fair. You know what I mean? Because he deserves his explanation, but that just goes to show you sometimes that everything ain't what it seems, man. Everything ain't what it seems. You did. That what he's screaming about. Man, yeah. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. I don't know when they talk to Schofield and them. Do I see it? I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know which one it is. Whatever his explanation is, it's the right choice. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what it's all boiled down to. Like, the hell with the explanation. Like, y'all was saying he was scared, then he contacted y'all, and it was like, well, what happened was we was already. And I just don't think that was the time was now for that. Rozilla, what it do, fam? And saying someone on a different network ducking, you should instantly know some BS. Yeah, I hate that. Ducking, I think, is an overused word. I think, you get what I'm saying? I definitely say that all the time. I think that ducking is far too overused. That a word, way too overused. Oh, that's what he said. They turn it down. He said, but if fighting Ashton Sylvie, that's a good fight for Kid Austin, man. That's a fight that he could lose, man. Ashton Sylvie could fight, bro. Ashton Sylvie can fight. He really got some scraps. He can fight. I think that's a good fight. They should make it. Hopefully that's what they doing next. You figure in the build shot. Oh, definitely overused. Yeah. Teams made the word useless. Yeah. I think people using it to catch people attention and headlines and all that stuff is weak. That's what it sounded like. He said they got a deal, Rozilla, to fight Ashton Sylvie, Kid Austin Pops. So, like, I ain't mad at that fight at all. That's a good fight. Ashton Sylvie can scrap, bro. That would be the best opponent by far, I think, that Kid Austin fought. Young prospect too. Those one of those type of fights dudes don't always try to make early like this, and they both still fairly early in their careers where it'd be a good fight to move by course line. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's all I want to see him do, Thomas. Just put some action behind that and stay on task with what you said. Like, I think that it'll work out for him. I think it'll work out for him. And by him saying that, it sounds like he been, trying to learn the game or figure some shit out, and that's good for him. I think it's gonna work in his favor. We're gonna find out though, man. But I can't wait to see the July 6th card because I'm tuned into it. And matter of fact, them putting O'Shaquie Foster on there just made that whole card that much better to me. Him and Kensei, that's a good matchup. A damn good matchup. It's a good fight, man. Good card for July 6th. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to look up what you fan. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, man. We gonna be there, man. Yeah. If you're gonna be in the building, let me know. Shakur, Keyshawn, Foster, Abdul, and same card. And Gertz. Guess what? You already know this though, but guess what, Gertz? It's free. No, I'm saying it's free. You know what I mean? I'm going to happily pay a ticket to see it, but you know what I'm saying? Like for the people, like, so that's what I like about Top Rank, that balance that they provide when they give solid cards like that. You know, ain't gonna say it's stacked and all that, but it's a good card. You know what I mean? Girls is free. You know what I mean? The stuff. That's why I say we not sure what to complain about when it's a pay-per-view. People be complaining that free fights is a bad thing. It's like, so what we supposed to get? Like, what is it supposed to be? There's no in-betweens, either free or cost. You know what I'm saying? And if you're being technical, all fights cost if you're going to them. So hardcore casual in the building was good with it, bro. Yeah. He is, Zenith. He is. I hear he had a potential fight of the year type candidate too. On it is like, I think his last time out. He 31-2, 28 KOs. He been in there with a couple guys. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nobody super crazy, but he definitely out there cracking. And I'm gonna go do some homework on him. I want to see exactly what he is. So I like it. I like the fact that they got Abdullah Mason on there, and he was on Cigar Talk saying that he had a date coming up in July, but he didn't say when exactly. But I kind of felt that it was gonna be July 6th. He didn't want to confirm it rightfully, so I get it, but I knew it was gonna be that. Don't do that to me, Mr. Improv. Don't do that. Don't do me like that. Or ask me nothing like that. Who versus who? You already know, hardcore. I got you, bro. I got you. He's showing opponents a dog. He'll come to fight. Yeah, Fate, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? Yeah, dude can crack 31-2, 28 KOs. I'm like, damn, this man got almost 3 times as many knockouts as Keyshawn got fights. God damn. So that I think and that's what I like, man. Show what this young man is really worth, man. He gonna get in there and deal with him. I believe in him because you know what Keyshawn got that I like. He understands how to slow a fight down, slow a pace of a fight down. I love it, and he know how to when to be aggressive and kind of step up. He know how to go through the gears, man. So I like him. I like his progression right now. I like what I'm seeing from Keyshawn. I just want to see him come out and have another standout performance. For sure, Trade. I've been rocking with him, and again, he been getting flack since like his 4th fight. So, wonder why I haven't seen Jackson Brothers there in a while. What could they have been doing? Yeah, Miss Joette. I seen Joe peek his head out the hole like twice, real quick. I be seeing him other places though. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing him other places. I be in the cut. Did we get the full? So. He on the July 6th card, cuzzo. He on the Shakur card. Keyshawn, let me pull it. Let me look. You don't remember I had it up yesterday? Oh, I don't know if you've seen it because I ain't have it up super long. But look, this the July 6th joint right here. Tim, what's good with it, bro? You hear about De Los Santos with Gary Antoine 140? I heard about it. I gotta ask if they confirmed that or not, though. I gotta find out if they actually confirmed it. The Grady twins go pro. Got their pro fights already, and they like 16. Yeah, man, them Grady twins, man, they nice. I like them. Just want to see Keyshawn get somebody good in their prime, but he's good. Yeah, he fighting somebody that's good. That's real, Jay. Not just with a blown up record, but that's actually good. That's solid. That's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? So they moving him right. He fighting a guy 31-2 with 28 KOs, and you gotta think this is gonna be his 11th pro fight. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. Salute to my guy. He said, Bill Gangster Buhaney. Was Vlad talking thug life. We might have to react to that, man. Y'all know how we like to do react to the interviews.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to Big Dog Willie when the tickets going sell. I don't even have tickets. Not out yet. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find out. Yeah, man, he young. They like the same age. Like the same age. You say free De Los Santos. Why? What happened to De Los Santos? What happened to De Los Santos? Now Keyshawn got to start coming on with that shit. Yeah, man. Nah, I like what I see from Keyshawn. Jones gonna step over this. The opponent powers overrated. His last pro box fight was subpar good. He gonna beat his ass then. That's why I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? But I still think it's a good test because he fighting a guy with a considerable amount of experience over him. You get what I'm saying? So those are the learning fights. Those are the kind of tests you need, them to learning fights. So that's all I want to say. Salute to my baby girl, the queen, Miss Just Do. How you feeling? Oh, you home. That's who I hear in there. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Massive fight for Tank at 140 in the challenge. Who that technique? Tank Davis beats everyone 135. I still want to see the fights, even if you feel like that, right? Even if you feel like you beat Shakur and everybody else there. Still want to see them all. You know what I mean? Have Shakur sign top rank. Keyshawn can get a title shot. Yeah, I know people be asking that hardcore. I know people be asking that. But what I think is, I don't think I know he said something about chasing the rest of the titles. I just know how politics could ruin all that. But we'll see. I'm optimistic, man. But I think it's a little my bad, y'all. Still a little early for Keyshawn, so I don't think they quite had at that moment where where they're in each other's way is what I'm saying. I don't think that's the case just yet. So we wonder who he's fighting. Yeah. I got it up on the screen now, Jay. I got it up on the screen. The guy on the right bottom corner is who he's fighting. And Oshaki Foster fighting Conceição. Shakur fighting Arum, as we already know. And you got Abdullah Mason. I think his opponent is to be determined, I think, still. Keyshawn been super quiet lately. Yeah, he been working, bro. I've been seeing him working. I've been seeing him posting, but working. And I know he closed on, I think he got some properties and stuff too. So dude been working. I think he been putting in that work. Del Santos locked up. Yeah, is he? Is he? Yeah, they gonna feed Cambosis to Keyshawn. Hope so. Go ahead. On his way out. David Morrell and Keyshawn. David Morrell and Keyshawn fighting the same level of opposition. Similar. Man, I hope Robson ain't still slapping with that right hand. Yo, did you see his fight with Navarrete, Jay? Did you see Robson fight with Navarrete? His fight with Navarrete was crazy. He fought to a draw too. Maybe on a 10 card. So he fight before Shakur. How's that? Or did something else happen? Yeah, that's crazy. Overlooking key fighting better guy. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's 10-0. Fighting a guy with what 33 fights is a real challenge. That's a real challenge right there. And say I got about 4 title shots in a row. He be giving people hell next year. You know what I mean? Conceição be out there scrapping, bro. He be giving you a run for your money. For real. Gotta watch that again. Throw Navarrete 1 year. Watch it again. It was ended up being a draw, but it was the knockdowns that I think really saved Navarrete from losing. If you want to be honest, because he got 2 knockdowns in that fight. And just think about it, and still got a draw. And you know they ain't cheating. So I think the knockdown saved him. I think the second one definitely saved him. 1 knockdown, I think he still could have lost. And I almost felt like Conceição edged it. Yo, that was a good ass fight. Damn, I meant to watch it. While I'm talking about this now, let me pull it up. Y'all smash the like button for me if y'all haven't, man. Yeah, man. Right. Never. He you know who he remind me of, Zenith? Like a Lara. He remind me of a Lara. He just don't, or a Bottle Jack. Like in that, he don't get a decision, bro. He don't get it. He do not get decisions. Not close decisions. He ain't gonna get them. Maybe probably more than he could chew. Moving up the weight classes this fast. He could be. Who are fans? What it do, family? Classic fight. JBT fam in the building was good, bro. Yeah, man. He it's like bottle jack him up and damn Lara to me. It's like, dude, any close decisions, you know they ain't getting them. They gotta smoke you or knock you out or they ain't getting it. That's crazy. I hope they got this fight too, so I can watch it. Oh, yes, they got it. Yes, man. I got some homework when I get off of here, man. They got the fight. Let me click it so I don't forget to watch this joint. They got the whole fight. They got the whole fight too, just in case anybody want to watch it. It's on YouTube, so you can find it. Navarrete and Conceição. I definitely want to watch it. he got a fight coming up. He fighting O'Shaquie Foster. I might go watch some of his old fights too. Think Loma gonna stop Killer Can? I think it's a real good chance. I think it's a real good chance that he stop him, and probably late because Kambosos is like a feisty guy. Like he's scrappy. You get what I'm saying? And he don't give up. He's kind of tough. He's tough to me. Kambosos is pretty tough. So, but I do think Loma could possibly overwhelm him late and start putting it on him. But we'll see. Because at the same time, if y'all, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with Loma talking about the end of his career. Loma talking about he ain't good. You know, he not that he ain't good. He's saying the end is near. He's saying it's getting harder for him to recover after fights. So he ain't gonna be in the game too much longer. Can Casey out slap punches? Yeah, sometimes he do. He got a tendency to slap. Jay, right? He do. But Jay, that's why I say go look at it. It's on YouTube again. Go check it out when you get a chance. Go look at Navarrete and how Conceição fought him, and look how he fought the guy before him. Like this dude been on it. He been like fighting he been having a different approach. He said since he lost to Shakur, something about that he wasn't, trying to let fights go to the cards or something. And he fight like it. Salute to the Queen, Miss Joette, putting that color in the chat. Hope you had a great day at work. Oh, Miss Dude, put some color in the chat. Much love to them.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Yeah, salute to Miss Joette. He gonna pick them apart. I think so. Not Tank versus Loma and Shakur versus Navarrete. I wouldn't be mad at that. And then the winners of those fights fight each other because we know who the winners would be in a sense, or who we expect to win in those fights should fight each other. I ain't mad at that at all. As he stayed bitch slapping these dudes with his gloves instead of punching. Yeah, he was catching Navarrete ass though. Kambosos could try to push Loma back later in the fight. He might have a chance. Yeah, Loma getting old, bro. Loma getting old. Jado, what's good with it? You say think Bob Arum would cash Loma out versus Tank at the end of his career. You know what? If he can see benefit in that for his fighter, I can see it. But given how he talks, like that dude clearly say he only make fights that they almost, what he say? He threw a percentage on it, X amount of percentage that they can win, something like that. So I don't know. Because if you look at Loma's career, most of the people he fought, like, he had a reasonably good chance of beating. You know what I mean? I think Devin might have been Devin, the T.O.s with those exceptions, but T.O. was, same size. So I don't know. I don't know if he'll be looking to do that. And McQueen was good with it, bro.
Chilling, man. And I also think that Loma's aspirations will come into play as well. If he's still looking to become undisputed, in the event that he was able to run the gauntlet over there at top rank, maybe they would be considering making a fight with Tank, if he's still in possession of that WBA. So who knows? But that's a strong if, man.
Right. The Rise podcast scene. What's good, my guy? How you feeling, bro? The moment's on his way out. Makes sense to get his biggest bag right. That's why I try to look at it like that. Maybe Bob Arum, if he can find value in that, like, you know what? I'm going to send my guy out with the biggest opportunity because I don't see, man, I don't know. What Loma talking about the end is near and it's hard to recover after fights. Man, it's just a mad man. I imagine getting in there with Tank. KO, what's good, my guy? How you feeling? Imagine him getting in there with Tank. What are you going to do with him? Man. But let's see, man. Let's see if he can pull off a highlight reel on Kambosos this weekend.
I think he's going to style on him, man. I think so.
We're going to be talking about high tech and
Matrix.
I
think it's going to be one of them type of performances because of Kambosos. His deficiencies play right into Loma's hands.
Right. Beat Kambosos, Bauer say he would lose, of course, so we're going to risk. Yeah. That's a fact, Zena. It's looking more and more like Ryan may not have cheated, man. You talk to him, KO, they don't want to hear that. They said the mere mention of it, they like, yeah, you about to have so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for the cook. I'm gonna make sure I'm there. Jay said he ain't coming on tonight, so I'm definitely gonna make sure I'm tuned in tonight. Loma won't be undisputed, not beating Shakur. I don't think so either. I think it'll always be a good fight because Loma could just fight, right? But I think he is. Some of his best days is behind him. I think some of his better performances were at the lighter weights. And I just think 35 has always been a big challenge for him. That's why I do, although, he took some losses, I respect every one of his fights because he's just good scrap. I just think he spent too much time as an amateur. That's what did it. But he put all the mileage on the car early, you know what I'm saying? Or he put a lot of miles on the car early, should I say, before getting it officially off the lot, if that makes sense. So, you know what I'm saying? Put a lot on him. So, and then he turned pro at what, like 26? I'm gonna know that undisputed shit over. He finna try to get a bag, yeah. Because it's gonna be tough unless he's willing to fight Shakur and he feel like he can actually beat him. So I don't see it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see him beating Shakur, man. Shakur had that experience with him too in sparring.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw how that Jermaine Ortiz fight looked. He was in there with a guy who was bigger, had experience with him. I think Loma still got quite a bit left in the tank.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that he's just a small guy as is. You look at the past couple of opponents, these guys had, a pretty considerable size advantage over him. And not only that, but these guys are also pretty good athletes too, like Jermaine Ortiz, Dev. But even though he was kind of like piecing these guys up, but Kambosos is not that.
Right.
No disrespect to the great George Kambosos, but
Mr. Art of War himself, Mr. Down Under,
the art of deception and all
you know
that.
What I'm saying? He a big deal over there. You know what I mean? They love him, and I hear they love him over there in Australia, though. So he always got that to fall back on. And they don't throw their fighters away. Even with losses, like they love it. They love their guys. Man, there's a Peter versus the winner too. Yeah, right. I'm with you, Zenith, man. Melanin Queen, peace to the queen. How you feeling today? Zepeda, man. He just seemed like he fight guys that he gonna beat, and it seemed like more times than not when it come to him fighting somebody that might put up the right kind of resistance, the fight won't happen. You'll hear mentions, like you'll hear Oscar saying he ready to put him in there with the absolute best, but then he'll go in a totally different direction. Forgot, who did he just beat up last and stop? Didn't he just stop somebody? Zepeda?
Maxie Hughes.
Yeah, goodness, man.
The same guy that was looking like he was auditioning for Roll Bounce against goddamn Kambosos. He was skating all over the ring, and that's why I'm nervous for Kambosos, man, because he was not blocking the exit at all. Right. I'm like, how many times you gonna allow this dude to keep escaping to the weak side just over and over again? Right. He kept falling for the same feints over and over again. Like Hughes would feint low, come over the top. That's why I think like Loma's gonna style on him.
And then he got in there. He got in there with Zepeda. Zepeda started beating that body like a drum.
Oh yeah,
neutralized his ass. It's like his mobility. He shut his mobility down, forced him to kind of be there to be hit. I was like, yo, this is all bad. He pounded on this dude, beat the hell out of Maxie Hughes.
Yeah, he did, but that's the other thing too with Maxie Hughes. Maxie Hughes don't have the attrition, bro. You don't got the artillery. My dude got like 5 KOs and like 30 some odd fights.
Right.
My guy has like nothing on those punches, no substance.
Nope. To pay to be Maxie in the retirement. Did he retire? He need to chill after that one. I think the Ortans.
He could box his ass off though, but that's a clear-cut example. It's like, remember when you were talking about Paulie and Sean Porter, like that right there is when you talk about no respect for what the other guys offer. When you just walking through shit. That was it got dark real quick. I said because at first crazy. I'm like, okay, Maxie doing a little something. By the third round, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's getting bad. It's getting dark fast. Sun went down. Street lights on. It's getting spooky in there for him. Oh man, start getting his ass kicked. Tank versus Lone is a mismatch. I think Tank will smoke
I do too. And I think the reason being is this, man. Tank is good off that back foot. And there's a couple of times with Lomas, like when you see him, when he get pushed back, he looks to cover that ground almost immediately. I could see him getting timed on the way in. That's how he got dropped by Jorge Linares. Like he tried to press him too soon, and then Jorge just fired a straight right hand right down the middle.
Right. That's a good point, Bole. I ain't mad at it. Anything to get us these fights is what I want. So it will be the best deal for Loma versus him. Is a pay-per-view show. Like a top rank versus PBC. Best deal for Loma. Shit, to beat up guys that I know they're gonna feed them. I don't even want to say feed them because a Navarrete fight right now could be tough for him. He's just like, ain't they just saying he's supposed to fight the winner of somebody when he's supposed to be getting Navarrete as a fight? So he'll beat that. I think that'll be a tough fight for him. Especially.
I agree with my guy R Breezy. I was talking about that last night with the guys on the rise, man. Like Loma's one of those dudes. We could say what we want about him being, what is he, 17-3 or whatever it is. Like he lost to Salido, but even that fight was a close fight. Like I've never seen a fight where Loma didn't look like he didn't belong in it. Nobody's ever made him look like that yet. Even at this advanced age, nobody's made, like, we're still debating whether or not he won or Devin Haney won. You know what I mean? And then, and then even with the Teofimo fight, we like, damn, if he would have started letting his hands go a little bit early, he probably would have got a decision. Because from like, I want to say from like 6 to 11, he was putting hands on Teo. He lost the 12th, and he lost the first 5 rounds because I felt like Teo did a great job of managing that fight, scoring enough points, keeping him at bay. You know what I mean? Giving him some resistance. But when he started to turn it on, man, he was putting hands on that dude, man.
Right. The rounds he won them things clean,
super decisive. Like it's no contest. It ain't no swing round.
When you started seeing some of the scar tissue looking like it was about to start, having an effect on Teo. He started getting red around the eyes. I said, man, is he about to? You know what I mean? Teo kicked up right in time before it got too crazy. he was looking like the Matrix for a second. I'm like, man, he better make an adjustment.
No, that dude could fight, man. He could fight. I just think that the things that he does well that give most other fighters trouble, I think they kind of play into and that's the thing that's very difficult with Tank, man, or just any of these guys that are good at setting traps. Like your assets can become liabilities real quick. And then especially when you got the type of firepower that this dude got.
Right.
It's like it only take one to just change the complexion of the fight.
Right. Now you forced to go to your plan B a little too soon. You know what I mean? It start getting crazy.
Sometimes plan B get thrown out the window and you got to just try to survive up in there, man. And it's like, for how long?
You got to try to come up with something. Tell you, man, it's some good fights coming up, but Loma is about to style on Cambosis. And that card ain't crazy for a good reason, and that's a Loma showcase card right there.
Yep.
And the opportunity to see if Maloney could get a win because his brother just got beat up by a guy with 10 or less fights, I think. Takai something, I forgot the dude first name. But he beat up the what was it? Jason Maloney, I think it was.
Yep.
Took his belt, and it's crazy because they say he had an opportunity to fight in Australia at home, but he wanted to go fight in Japan because he always wanted to fight in Japan. I said, so he just gave up his advantage. Okay, it's very smart, buddy. You're only smart if it works out. It looked pretty dumb when it don't work out. That's all. It just looked like, all right, we respect the challenge, but it's like, dude, you should have fought home for all that. Fighting this guy with half the fights you got, and you lose to him, and it was like convincing. Like he started getting with his dude, almost gassed out at the end. You could see his inexperience in 12-round fights because he was so close to gassing. But Maloney should have put more pressure on him. He was just too much of a willing participant early in that fight, and he was letting dude have his way. I'm like, this is not gonna work. There were too many early rounds.
I agree, man. Especially with the way that Takai was looking up at the clock. I want to say from like the 9th round or something like that. Every time you know, you got 30 seconds into the round, like in the championship rounds, he kept looking up at the clock. He's like, damn, like how much time is left?
I'd have seen that once.
He was gassed.
Right, I'd have hopped on his ass like, bro, hey, this ain't a coincidence that you keep peeking up at that clock. And then to see it all the way to the end, how physically spent he was, I was like, dude was seconds away from getting stopped because he was probably more tired than he was hurt. That would have been crazy.
Yep.
Maloney just, man, if he had a little bit more oomph on them punches, though.
Agreed. But I'll say this, though. Both of them dudes stay in tough fights, him and his brother.
They do. They don't turn.
And I had like one single tear trickle down, like Denzel and Glory when his brother got clipped by Nakatani. What was that, last year?
Yeah.
In that 12th round? That was spooky. I thought he was...
Man, he flatlined his ass. I was like, bro. And these dudes keep coming back, keep getting opportunities and trying to work themselves back. So I respect it. They tough. They some tough brothers, but they just lack pop. They can box. Pretty solid, decent boxers, but just that lack of punching power. And their defense ain't the greatest, you know what I'm saying? So they get hit.
I was looking at Jason's box rec. They say he got a 70% KO ratio. So, you know, apparently he got a solid punch on him. I think it's more so what you alluded to before, which is like the IQ and like the instincts and being able to pick up on certain things. Like if the guy is showing you that he spent, you got to press him. Like you got to get on him. He did it in the 12th round, and like he was about to get him up out of there if there was a couple of seconds left on the clock. Maybe scored a knockdown or something like that. But that's something that you had to pick up on rounds prior, because he had been looking up at the clock. He had been looking tired, dropping his hands and all that stuff. So I think that may be the thing with them. It's like they got to, you know, cultivate that other part.
What's good, bro? Y'all smash the like button if y'all have it, man. Salute to the fans. Shakur says the most difficult fight for him will be Subriel Matias, Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez, and Ryan Garcia in that order. Oh, okay. Okay. Salute to him. Man, they probably mad at him for his opinion. Yeah, Matias, I would think he said that because for two reasons. Seeing, I know when people see that, they're not even going to consider it, but maybe I'll just say it is more to do with Matias' style and the fact that he is at 140, so he's bigger. So it's not crazy for him to think. I know people expected Tank to be number one, but it wasn't like Tank was way down the list. He said Tank second. I mean, shit, Tank said Shakur trash, so nobody lost their mind about that, so they shouldn't lose their mind about his list. And it's just his thoughts. Like, he could be wrong. He don't truly know until you get in there. You know? That's what Tank said when they asked him about who's the most difficult out of all the active guys. He said you just really can't say it till you get in there. So you could think it. That's all he did. He gave his thoughts. And that's the only thing I could make sense of. Look at Matias is bigger than Tank. Get what I'm saying? Bigger guy. Totally different style. Pressure fighter. Throw a lot of punches. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that could be. That guy he can give, you know, boxers issues if you can't keep them honest and you can't keep them, you know, it ain't going to be easy to play keep away with that dude. You got to keep him honest. And it ain't easy to do that. You got to pretty much be able to hurt that dude almost feel like, or have like grade A defense and a number of things. You still got to be able to fight him off in spots, man, because that dude don't never stop bringing pressure. He don't never stop pressuring the opponent. Whole time, he know one way, and that's forward. Adrian Molina in the building. What's good, family? He only know one way. That's forward, in your chest, and going to work. Non-stop pressure, immune to punishment. Telling you, that's the reason why I would think that it's the style thing. It ain't, you know, but I just feel like Tank, I know people feel like that's the obvious choice, but I think Core being a more of a, you know, the style that he is, this is why he said that.
Yeah, it's reasonable to me too, man, because, you know, you got some people who are in the mindset of Matias being easy pickings for anybody with mobility, and they're able to move laterally, and those things, but we've seen him in there with guys that can box. You know, what's my guy's name? Malik Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
He's a solid boxer, man. That dude can move. He's staying on the outside, all that stuff.
Right.
But to the point that you made prior, man, it's only but for so long you can actually play keep away, because you could keep touching, but eventually you're gonna get tired, and you're gonna have to be able to trade, or you're gonna have to be able to fight with him on the inside. I think that the way that somebody be able to beat Matias and beat him clean is you gotta have a combination of the two.
Right.
Like, because he can be controlled on the inside because he utilizes that high guard. So it's got to be somebody that got a solid control game, and you're able to frame him up and score on the inside as well. It can't just be moving. Because at some point you got to be able to, first off, you want to be able to conserve energy, and another thing is you want to be able to deter him. And I don't think that just moving alone is going to do that. Like, you got to put something on him.
I agree.
And he's not a wasteful guy either in pursuit. Like, when he's in pursuit, he don't really be coming behind his jab or throwing a lot of punches. He don't punch until he's in range, and he be throwing them short ass shots, man. So like real compact, real short.
Right.
You don't really waste nothing.
Right. And he's efficient, like you said, and effective in the inside. He's both E's, efficient and effective, especially once he get to his destination. You know what I'm saying? He get to where he's trying to get to. He get a position where he go to work. Man, it get dark for people, man. Matias made like the last 5 people he fought quit. Kansas City Max, salute. He made like the last 5 people he fought quit. Like, he got dudes quitting on stools, dudes sitting down like, yeah, that's enough. I gave it a good 5-6 rounds. That's about it, man. I'm cool. Like, yeah, I've seen enough.
That dude right there, man, he's like a avalanche. It's like once he start rolling downhill, that's it. I think I did notice one thing though in that fight with Ergashev. Ergashev damn near folded him. He hit him with a nice little stab to the body that just stopped him in his tracks. And I seen somebody else stab him like that too, and he doubled over. So he don't like that body. Well, nobody does. You know what I mean? Nobody want to get hit in the body.
We was talking about that the other day.
Nobody want to get hit in the body. But I think that's the one thing, man. So if you could stab him, take some air out the tires. And we have seen him hurt before too. The guy that he rematched, the one that beat him the first time, and then he rematched him and then he stopped him. We seen him hurt. He was on skates and
Petros.
I think that's the main thing with him, man. Slow him down, siphon that gas tank, put some water in the basement, and then you can start to work on him.
You got
all that just moving. You're gonna get tired before he do. It's a scientific fact, man, that you expend more energy moving backwards than you do forward. Going forward. So,
and that mental pressure alone with a guy that's constantly gonna be in your face, you're gonna get tired of trying to fend him off like that. You gotta mix it up. Petros and nine.
Right. That's the other part too. Mentally, you start getting fatigued, and then it's like, damn, it's like nothing I'm doing is
now
working.
You got trouble. Because when you start to look for that second win and he don't want to allow you, it gets spooky, man. Gotta keep that man honest, yo.
Jeremiah Ponce, he started off well against him too. And in spots, he was actually framing him up on the inside, framing him and hitting him with shots and all that stuff.
I was like, yo, he getting clipped, man. I was like, what? Man, next thing you know, he just turned the tide. I was like, man, this dude. And that it's like when we had this conversation, a lot of times people that hear us talking, they'll just be like, yeah, act like he unbeatable. No, he already lost. No, that's not what we saying. We just acknowledging how dangerous this man is stylistically for guys. Like, he just is. Yeah, he's beatable. Obviously, he got a loss. And even without a loss, I would feel like he beatable. Everybody is, but he's still very tough to deal with. And I really feel like you have to game plan and be very strategic with that guy. Like I said, you got your approach with him because of what he's trying to do. And he knows what he want to do. And more times than not, how to go about doing it. You got to stop him from doing that. And you got to know what's going to put him in a position to slow him down. And body shots to slow anybody down. I'm telling you, I think that'll be a focal point early. Like, I ain't saying don't go up top at all, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely like you said, put that water in the basement, man. Take the air out the tires a little bit.
You gotta soften him up, man. He's like one of those them ribeyes. You gotta tenderize it first before you cook it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you gotta do with him. Hit it with that mallet. Hit it with that mallet a couple times. Tenderize that thing. Don't just try to cook it.
Feel like you might not be having an immediate effect. That's okay. This is body work, man. You in it for the long haul. Beat his body up.
It's an investment. It's an investment.
Yeah. Invest to that body, man. Will pay dividends down the stretch. Now, certain shots that you were landing to the head might have more of an effect. You don't like you said, soften them, tenderize the meat a little bit. I mean, you gotta believe a guy like him. It might be easy to underestimate. I said this before, especially from the outside looking in, and especially for somebody that don't actually box, that just looking at him like, all he do is come forward and throw punches. All right, these dudes that box know he more than that. You get what I'm saying? So you got to prepare for him, man. I really think that you got to. Do not let him get comfortable.
He got a solid little defense when he want to employ it too, man. Because I was looking at some clips of him.
Catching off the arms and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times he be looking like he getting hit clean, but them punches don't be landing flush all the time. He does get hit flush sometimes, but I also think that part of it is him knowing what he has at his disposal.
Right.
He almost feels like he has to oblige the other guy to get them to open up. Because I've heard Better BF talk about this in an interview before where he was saying like, yeah, I could be a little bit more defensive and box, but sometimes I want to let the other guy build up their confidence so they could open up. Now I can counter, punch in between shots, that sort of thing. Because when you got that type of power, naturally guys are going to be on the back foot. Naturally, guys are going to be defensive. They're not going to want to exchange. They get touched with something. They want to be in survival mode. So how do you draw them out of that?
Right. And Kano knows Matias personally, and he definitely was breaking down to me that it's a method to his madness and how he be wanting to gauge people's power and see what you got, and like that shit kind of light a fire under him to get hit a little bit. It's crazy. Like the dude got a insane approach, man. It's very risky, and I feel like at the absolute top level is where it'd be the risky, especially when you in there with guys that obviously comparable in size and can crack a good bit and is athletic as well. You know what I mean? Responsible defensively. You just got to have a number of things, like be strong in a number of different areas, I think, to overall deal with a Matias type style. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be able to have creativity. You want to be able to go to a plan B if need be. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand how to keep this dude from getting to his destination, closing the gap on you, getting in your chest. Because like you say, you get in the inside, and he can mix it up very well with the best of them. He generate a lot of power with them short shots, and they come on strange angles, if you will. Like he weird with it, and it just he throw them slicing shots that be catching his guys off guard, man. This dude just a workhorse. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he understands what he good at, and that's what he on. Like if you stop him from doing that, then you cooking with something. But if you can't, good luck.
Yep.
Some referees fight was stronger than all these recent opponents of Matias, and he's methodically beaten out of the fight. Yeah,
no,
he was dude different, man.
And Jakumbayev was cracking too, man. He was throwing some heat. I was like, damn.
He could take a
that's
shot.
Also got to be defeating too, man. If you a guy like that could punch, and a guy like he don't really show no signs of being affected by your shots, I think that could also probably be mentally fatiguing too. It's like, damn, I done hit him with everything. It's almost like you ever seen Jason Takes Manhattan? When the black dude was fighting Jason,
you know it. That's a
he was piecing his ass up, then he got his head knocked off. That's kind of like fighting Matias. It's like you hit him with everything, and then it just get dark real quick after that, man.
I'm telling you, it gets spooky for you, man. That's why I say, man, I just think it make more sense to understand. Obviously, when you dealing with him, just don't underestimate that dude. And I'm gonna keep saying, I think. When you hear certain people make assessments, more so it be fans, and it's for obvious reasons they don't box. But I think he just got a style that's easy to underappreciate and overlook, and it's easy to just miscalculate what you're seeing. And I think his opponents, they figure that out, but when they do, it's too late. And they in there already. And then before you know, he done got you in a whirlwind. And now he done got you in his office. And he in your kitchen being disrespectful, breaking up all your silverware. And it's spooky. Now you 6 rounds in, 7 rounds in, you think about quitting. You know what I'm saying? Get crazy for you. Salute to my baby girl being a member for 17 months. That's almost as long as I had this dang channel. Almost. Salute to the baby girl, man.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
What clip you talking about, Thomas? Which clip you talking about? You know I keep them in here. The clip king.
I'm excited for that Keyshawn fight, though, man. I am excited for that.
Yeah, me too.
Once I realized who he was fighting, because I remember seeing this dude a couple months ago. He was on the Pro Box card. He had fought Justin Powell, though.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it for him too. I had seen salute to Kansas City Massine. He said he failed a urine test for marijuana. I think you're talking about the old situation, right? I don't think nothing new happened. I'm looking. I had looked when I seen you say that. It's quietly over there looking. Yeah, I ain't see nothing like that. But I think he locked in. He should be. Pitbull versus Matisse, fight of the year. Man, it's a bang out.
Oh, yeah.
Arrow and Matisse is a sleeper. Arrow and Matisse is going to be a damn good fight. Watch.
You got to sell neck braces, man. Neck braces and helmets.
Man, I'm
telling you. With a ticket out of damn Pitbull and Matisse fight, man. That's a CTE special right there, man.
I'm telling you.
Secondhand CTE. You walking that's all both of them dudes do is throw punches. They both fight. It's just scrapping, man. Scrapping.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as we know, Pitbull, he appears to have a really, really good chin. So I would be surprised, like if either one of them dudes went.
You need to get a front row seat, Bole. Salute to my guy, Big Dre. He said for the coach, I see you, Thomas. Let me click it.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
I got you. Salute to my guy, Big Dre. We're getting hungry. We're gonna rock out for a little bit longer. Hey, Bully. So the guy bullies the bullies. I'm the guy that bullies the bullies. Shit me. Brian said, oh, yeah, hold my beer, hold this fake beer, hold this empty wine bottle, hold this half a joint that I ain't been inhaling. You know what I'm saying? And I got the rest. That's what he said. He's stupid. Yeah, Tom is a fool.
These are combos keep me like. This is it.
Yeah, I remember this was the movie. Teeing off on Jason.
He was giving that work. I ain't gonna lie to him. He was bold as hell too. Like,
I always hated that part. I was like, bro, you did all of that. You ain't catch on this, man. You a boxer, boy, man. Jason, I made you punch yourself out, boy.
Jason hit him with the rope-a-dope, man.
That's how he did Ergashev, man. Golly. But I said this, I was being serious. I wonder if, and it may be not, but I wonder if getting stabbed affected him at all. That fight stopped so suddenly. Ergashev had got stabbed in like his leg or something like that. Like that. I gotta look at it. I think it was his leg or something, but somebody tried to rob him or something like that a little bit before the fight. Yeah, stitches and all that. I was just wondering, like, man, because you just stopped so suddenly, man. I was like, dude, like, I remember reading that story, and I'm like, but probably not, though. I think it was just Matisse. So the Ryan results, I know they said that the test is going to be open for May 22nd. That B sample, but again, he just got to prove how it got in his system. I think that's the fight, not whether or not it's to be negative or positive. I think it's going to be positive, but his fight is proving that he ain't intentionally ingest no performance enhancements. And for me, I don't know, like I can only speak for me. Intent matters. If you didn't intentionally do it, then it is what it is. I can't call him no cheater. But if he can't prove that, then I can't say he didn't cheat. So same energy, you know what I mean? We're gonna find out though. Ergashed was purple, yeah, man. That man sat down on that stool and was like, "Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I seen better days. I'm gonna go ahead and chill. I'm good on this one." Hey, coach, he sound good. Yeah, I gave it a run. I gave it a go. I'm cool. Jigga Kelly not
so well, man. He started off so well. And he was implementing the game plan too. I remember watching the media workout. Sugar Hill had him using the 1-2 and all that. He was staying on the outside. He had that nice body shot, the little stab.
He started off hot too,
Yeah, he started off hot.
Started off hot. I think he might have been a little, it was looking better than Ponce because I think he had a little bit more pop with it.
Yep.
I mean, it looked like it. Them shots was coming like, okay, in his bag. He prepared, man. Couple rounds later.
I thought it was about to go to distance or something, right? Yeah, it was like SpongeBob, like 2 rounds later.
Yo, you took it right out of my head. I was about to say a few moments later. Next thing you know, buddy getting grinded into damn, minced meat out this month. I was like, damn.
And it was little shots too. There was like a couple of instances where he was up in the corner by the turnbuckle, just he was literally getting beat from pillar to post. And man, it's just crazy seeing how many guys they just succumb to the pressure,
right?
Because
I think
he was boxing well at first.
I think it's the last 5 or so. Dude's tapping out, getting stopped and tapping out, man. Quitting on stools and. You know what I mean? Malik Hawkins did the same thing, I believe. It's like, I'm cool. Then retired shortly after.
My team gonna have to be like Wood Harrison above the rim. Somebody gonna have to have the strap in the duffel bag. You see me getting done like that.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I lose, I don't lose. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going nowhere if the Birdman don't win. Hey, nobody, what he said.
That's what it's gonna have to turn into, because
Georgetown to nowhere. Birdman, for the culture, that joint bust pipes for sure. Old school, what it do, family? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, they take. I think they take a minute, but rather than to be completely thorough in their approach. Then leave any stones unturned. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you cross every T, dot every I. And like dude said, this is a high profile joint. They got treated as such, man. This is a big deal, man. Did he cheat or did he not? Did he do it or did he not do it? Man, we hit the 100 likes, man. About time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm mad at the like button, man. That's why I be pinning that little message right there.
I see what Bole said, man. He's terrible for that. He said, I think he said it was like Southpaw hell or something like that. Devin don't want to see that. It's too much Southpaw energy for Dev. He'll watch that from home.
With who?
He was saying that Dev ain't trying to watch Tank and Frank. It's too much Southpaw energy.
Too much Southpaw. Might
too many left hands.
Might get sick, confused watching the Southpaw's work. I say it might do him some good. I mean, you better go study. Best to go study, because you ain't gonna get back in the ring with him, especially after that sparring tape got dropped. Like, y'all never spar each other again. So you might as well. The strap in the duffel bag, I'm telling you, it was Wood Harris style, bro. Nobody.
I believe in capacity, man. So I think my guy can get better.
Man don't win.
He's a pro.
Y'all gonna make me watch that movie, man. Y'all know I'm crazy. That's my joint right there.
How my dude, Tom Shepard come out the crowd wearing corduroys and a thermal, and drop a triple double, and then just
double on him. Bro got out there dressed like somebody's uncle that just came from the LQ, like he put his brown bag down somewhere and stepped on the court, yo. Man,
he was just a winner at life, man. My dude, and he saved the day. Took a bullet for my dude.
Yeah, man, took a bullet. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you could be Ryan trainer. Ryan got a good trainer in Derrick James, man. I just want to see him fully commit. Get his name right, fully commit, man. He got opportunity to really do something in the sport if he want. Because if he's smart and his name is clear, then he need to build off this momentum. All that trolling, you dropping records, go fight somebody. I even say come out to the Haney pack to the next person you fight. I would love to see Tank do it on some troll stuff, man. Man, he been trolling so long because you don't even gotta play that much. You only need like the first, you know how usually they'll play a song and then it'll switch to something else some seconds in. He could do that. I don't see why he can't do it. I'm gonna have to tell my guy senior again, man. Tell Tank to consider the Haney Pack song for a couple, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Play it for a couple seconds. Let Ryan get to it. That'd be funny, bro.
Does Ryan walk him out in the event that he plays the Haney Pack, though?
Yeah, right. Oh, man. Nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody break a TV somewhere. Somebody break a TV. Ryan come out, perform the Haney Pack with Tank. Yeah, nah, see, yeah, my guy. Yeah, see, Tank don't like Ryan ass, so he's silly. Maybe they could be cool for that moment. You know what I mean? They could collab for that little troll moment. Tell Ryan.
Oh, Blessed and Highly Favored. I like that. He came out and did that Blessed and Highly Favored. That shit kind of jam, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he could. He better play one of them joints at his next joint. He done made music. You might as well play it. Why come out to somebody else's music if you got your own, right?
Oh, no, I'm saying Tank come out to that Blessed and Highly Favored, and then we do the remix with Richie Baby on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, Richie Baby on it. It'd be wild. Richie was good when he said that'd be crazy. I'm telling you. You gotta have fun with this. This is entertainment, man. Entertain the people. You know, Tank put on the show anyway. With Ryan alone would be crazy. I know. But with that song coming on, it's just imagine Haney in the building, man. And I'm just talking trolling, just being, having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. Like I like the innocent trolling, like the not the personal stuff. Like you gotta have fun with each other, talk y'all. You know what I mean? It's cool. Into the song Haney for Frank fight, yeah, it still be funny. And again, look, don't play the whole joint though, Zane. If you don't gotta play the whole joint, just play the couple seconds. You know what I mean? Just to have the crowd. It'd be a troll, and the whole point is you trolling. I know you ain't fighting Haney, but it's still funny. It still would be funny. And again, don't play the whole joint because that'd be only if you fight him. But yeah, the Richie Baby remix, man. I'm telling you, we got ideas, man. I got ideas, man. Let's get
not into problems, only solutions. Only solutions.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. In the words of my good brother J Hardcore, you know what I mean? No problems, only solutions. You know what I mean? I tell you, man, we need to holler at Tank about this melatonin and these gummies, though, man. We need to get this he could get a strain of bud, like, you know what I'm saying? He put people to sleep, like knock people out. He could get a strain, some gummies, melatonin, like you can do pillows. I got ideas, man. You know what I mean? Mattress commercials, man. I'm thinking big, man. Scott's who, know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tank got to drop a strand. Now, Ryan really got to drop a Haney Pack strand to be wild, though. That'd be crazy. But Tank need to invest in some gummies, you know what I mean? Pillows, you know what I mean? NyQuil. Like, I got ideas, man. I am an idea. That's how boy was in Romeo Must Die. Shit, I am an idea. I mean, gets headaches every time he hears that song. Yeah, he gotta hate that. I wonder what he think about it, though. All jokes aside. Benadryl, everything that gets you sleepy. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. Telling you.
Right now, Ryan, man, that energy is infectious, man. It's contagious. Like you could tell he enjoying himself. Like
yeah, it's fun to watch. That's why I say people stop watching boxing being mad, bro. Like go take a damn nap if you mad. Like I enjoy this stuff. I'm on all sides. I don't care who joking on who. I just hate all the personals, but I love when it's friendly trolling, honest trolling. Even a little back and forth with Tank and Dev going back at each other. They ain't punching each other in the face. It's good to see them interactions. I like it. Yeah, Tank Quill. Telling you, I'm telling you, bro. Gummies, edibles, we go far with this. You know what I mean? And you don't indulge, but they will. You put your name on it, I guarantee you they buy it. Guarantee you Ryan drop a Haney pack strain, that'd be crazy. I guarantee you. I guarantee you it'll sell out. He ain't thinking, I gotta get in touch with him. Somebody patch me into Ryan Garcia, man. Tell him I got some ideas I want to run by him real quick and see how you feel about it, man. Let's get this money, Rob. It's just give me a little cut, you know what I'm saying? A little cut of the proceeds, bro. Man, y'all smash the like button. But man, what I was gonna say, man, I hate all the lies. The healthy.
I think we all do. We all hate the lies, man. We all hate the lies.
It would be hilarious though, man. It would. But let's see, man. Let's see what all comes out of this PED saga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ryan is just having his fun right now. You get you weak in the knees. I'm telling you, got to get the Haney pack. If I almost got slapped by C-class, boy, I'll still be recovering up here to this day, Trey, right with y'all. Well, this would be therapy. Every time I'm up here for these 3-4 hours, we be here, I'll be in therapy. My guy get cooked by a C-level guy that somebody was just pegging at a C-level guy or trash or something. Yeah, I just gonna need therapy. You know what I mean? Maybe about a week at least. You know what I'm saying? Good week of therapy, I'll be all right. I'll be back in normal. Couple live streams, I'll be good. C-level.
Today's stream brought to you by BetterHelp.
You know what I'm saying?
That was almost me Friday night. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That damn Daniel Bailey fight, the first round when my guy got clipped by that right hand and that left hook. I said, hold on, this wasn't in the script.
Right.
Somebody misinformed this dude. Like, hell no, he ain't supposed to be punching on my guy like that.
Right. Man.
That's how I felt when what's the name, man. That second round, I ain't gonna lie to you. I walked away from the TV. I was pacing around.
Right.
I was peeking through my fingers. It was like watching a horror movie, man.
Right. His legend gonna grow significantly if he beat the joint. He beat the charges, man. Yo, he beat the allegations. He gonna talk crazy. King got sober. I would get more interested. It is pugilist. What's good with it, fam? It is. Zena said, which fight you said?
No, I'm talking about Edward Vasquez. You know I'm an Edward Vasquez fan.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I don't know if you know Zena, because I always got to represent for my guy, because he don't really get talked about. Raymond Ford, tremendous fighter, but I still feel like he won that. Joe Cordina, terrific fighter, but I feel like he won that too. But it's all good. We still here. You know what I'm saying? Edward Vasquez, shout out to the kid.
Yeah, he got Daniel Bailey. Daniel Bailey, he fumbled right there, man. He missed his opportunity. I think he blew his load once he had him hurt. He tried too hard to get him, and Buddy weathered the hell out of that storm.
That first round had me scared, but you know what? I wasn't really too scared, because I seen he been doing a lot of road work. So I'm like, man, my guy's in good condition. So you know the recuperative powers are up there. You can get hit with a little shot like that when you cold, but you know, when your conditioning is right, you could weather the storm, get yourself back right.
Right.
But, whew, them 10 seconds, man.
Comes back clean. Man, I'm telling you. Because they've been so loud with their accusations. That's why I say in boxing, it always comes to the wash, man, to the light. Just got to be patient. And I know to a certain degree, boxing has ruined our patience. You know what I mean? We're waiting for stuff, but you know, in this case, I think it makes sense, because then once you get all the facts, you can proceed to go full blast for whatever it is that you feel. And you ain't got to worry about if you're wrong or not. You'll just be right. You don't have to retract. You know what I mean? Why go through all that just to have to retract it? That's why I ain't go too crazy.
Right.
Heard of him? Yeah, Edward Vasquez. And if he fought Daniel Bailey recently. Just what?
That's for you right there, Zena. If that's the Ray Ford fight, man. Watch that and tell me who won. But in any event,
cookies. I'm telling you, Big Dre, we gotta get the message out to the champ, man. Gotta let champ know, man. We got ideas, man. You know what I mean?
That's how you got to do it, though, Josh. You gotta reserve all judgment until everything comes out. Because you could even say that somebody tested positive for something, but you know there is a such thing as a false positive. It happens all the time.
It's a such thing
in a myriad of tests. Yeah, contamination.
Right. That's, you know, and that's why I say, man, I just hope I just wish that people stop being so toxic when it's time to have a discussion, man. Like really hear what people be saying. You get what I'm saying? Hear people out. This shit is you better off waiting for the facts than going crazy on it. There's just no need for that. And I know I understand some people like, man, you shouldn't have this and that in the system. I get it, but shit, for me, whether it was my fighter or not, intent matters, yo. Like you ain't intend to do it or you ain't knowingly do something. I could level with you. You know what I mean? Especially if they be like, yo, you had a billionth of a, you know what I mean? Whatever they saying. So I just, you know what I mean? And benefits is real. And you start using logical thinking. Like, what's the benefits of that? Because you really benefit from it. No. Like, then don't be that salty about it. Because it ain't that much for me to go crazy about. I just think people need that to be what it is, though, because I think it'll help people process the loss easier. You know what I mean? Because they'll have that crutch, like, well, he cheated. No matter if it make your skills better or not, even though we know it don't, but we seen people be loaded on PEDs and still get their ass beat. But I just think for the people in short, you know, some short-term relief, you know what I'm saying, to an extent, knowing that, oh, well, you know what, at least he had, you know, he ain't do it fair and square. He had to cheat to do it. And there's always that.
Yep. That's exactly what it is, man. You got to be able to process this loss. Got to be able to process it, especially with the slanted commentary in regards to the caliber of Ryan Garcia. If you would have just said like, yo, he's a damn good fighter, whoopty whoop, 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 but I'm coming to whoop his ass, then that's cool. But when you say the man is C class and all he got is a hook,
right?
And you get dropped 3 times and you know your jawbone is protruding out the side of your face,
right?
You just look crazy.
Right.
But I ain't mad at Dev, man. Look, listen, man. I was a big fan of Shane Mosley. I remember the night he got whooped by Vernon Forrest. I damn near cried. It was like seeing my father get his ass beat.
Oh, I hated it. I hated seeing my boy get his ass whooped by Vernon.
I don't even like the American flag to this day. I'm ready to move somewhere else because that's the trunks he had on. He had them American trunks on.
Facts. He did kick my boy ass, and then I thought he was gonna get his get back in a rematch. I'm like, yeah, man, that first one, you know, you got.
And you know what pissed me off even more? The fact that Vernon Forrest lost to Ricardo Mayorga.
Hell yeah,
but then Shane whooped Ricardo Mayorga's ass, and that taught me, like, Shane Mosley with those fights taught me something very important. One, don't underestimate anybody, and anybody could have anybody's number. It's just like that, because he whooped his ass in the amateurs too. And two, that triangle theory stuff does not work.
It don't work.
It does not work.
Yeah, I learned that with him too, and I learned that time in Trump's speed, because I was swearing up and down Shane was gonna beat him as he was fast. Cash Sports JBT family, the box story. How you feeling, bro? Oh, I see you, Big Supreme. I'm gonna check it.
My heart was broken. My shit was broken. Damn.
I was sick, man. Like, damn, bro.
Seeing Shane like that. So, you know, Devin Haney fans, y'all will be all right. And the most important thing is this. We learned a lot about Devin Haney because, people talk about he got a suspect chant, wooty woot woot. But for quite a minute, people were saying he ain't no dog. He don't got no heart, this, that, and the third. Yo, we seen it on full display, man. That dude got a lot of fortitude because even when he got dropped, he kept pressing the issue. I'm like, damn. A lot of times guys get hit with shots like that. They get on that bike. They get on that bike. They ain't trying to take no more punishment. Dev kept stepping to the fire. So I got so much more respect for Dev in that performance than like him beating Gamboa or beating whoever else. I'm like, yo.
Right.
This dude really showed a true, warrior spirit. So credit to Dev for that, man.
Forrest, Mayorga, and Mosley. I swear, bro, that is leave you scratching your head all the time. Like, what the hell? How the hell he beat him and can't beat him? Man, Shane beat the hell out of Mayorga twice, I believe it was, too. GP was good with his family, JBT family.
So I seen it. I seen it, senior. I ain't say the man was victorious. I ain't say he put forth a great performance, but
some grit,
he
a
did.
lot of resolve.
He went all 12, man. He went all
no
12.
quit in him.
No quit.
No quit in him.
No quit.
Tank
Because after that first knockdown in the 7th, I thought it was over. You seen the way his legs looked when he was on all fours? My guy's legs was stiff. Like he looked like he was struggling to get to his feet.
Oh man.
I thought it was over.
Garcia out here playing with big fish, huh? He's saying, please, let's run it. I will gladly destroy you and finish the job. Crawford almost did. I will finish the job. Errol said, Tank didn't get to finish you because you quit like a hoe, like we knew you would do. Go find someone to play with. EJ ain't going. EJ is not going, bro. Big fish ain't playing. He like, bro, go find somebody else to play with, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't for it. Big fish ain't for it, bro. You know what I mean? Salute to my guy, EJ. He ain't playing. Ryan, he ain't for none, bro. He ain't for none. Trying to say dog thing about the dog that jumped out the window.
Yo, stall him out, Debo. Stall him out, man.
I see you. You crazy, bro. You crazy. Oh, man.
That would be the wildest thing ever, man. If that were to happen, just and Ryan actually pulled it off, like clip my guy with a left hook, Errol Spence.
That'd be wild, wouldn't it?
That's something I would never imagine seeing, especially like a couple years ago.
EJ gonna mess around, polarized buddy playing with him. Like talking about let's run it. EJ said, man, Tank didn't get to finish you because you quit like a hoe, like we all know you would do. He said, now go find somebody to play with. EJ ain't going for that. You know, you're not gonna snatch me in your troll games. Don't start playing with me, boy. Ryan, wow, I gotta give him that, bro. Bro, don't mind burning the bridge a little bit, huh? Just went from taking pictures with Errol all cool in the gym to coming at him. Damn, how tables turn. Open up another Amy pack. Ryan said Tank came to 143. Should be easy. Go to 160, bigger than Spence at this point. I'm telling you, big ass young boy. Big ass dudes, man, fighting at 140. 43 for him. Told you him and Haney need to take their asses to welterweight for real at the bare minimum. Hopkins lost to Taylor, but destroyed Kelly Papley. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Yep. Yeah, EJ ain't playing. Don't mess with Texas. He ain't got time for that. He got time to be playing them games with Buddy. Ryan can get the Ugas special. I'm telling you, what you gonna get playing with EJ? That's not gonna work though. Unless the only way he could remotely even come close to that, EJ have to be like the so-called damaged goods that people be calling him. Other than that, I don't see it. Let's see. He can kick mine ass. Man. But we did see EJ side. And they said not with trainer Derek James. That's his guy Jarvis right there that he in there training with. Man, other people victim talk start. Yeah, facts they do. Facts. Man, but salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, man. If y'all haven't, EJ Cruiserweight, yeah, EJ looking solid, looking like he been eating. People saying they sad looking at that clip because he just ain't the same. They know what they looking at, this and that. And I don't know why people keep making that argument. Like, it's not even up for debate if he's the same or not. Is if he's still, in condition to perform at the level he gonna need to win fights moving forward, right? That's really the question for me. Not all this play clips of him from 6 years ago or however many years ago and comparing them to now. Like, I'm pretty sure you could see differences with a lot of guys if you do that. You know what I mean? Yep. But we'll see, man.
And he said out his own mouth that he's not what he was before the crash and everything like that. I can't remember what interview he said it in, but he was saying I'm still a lot better than these other guys. And as we've seen, listen, just because Bud did that to him don't mean that everybody gonna do that to him.
Exactly. Right.
Everybody ain't Bud Crawford.
Right. It's like they know what he went through, but they don't acknowledge the tax that his body took. You know what I mean? Like he said, you get thrown from a car and see if you be the same. The dude was so honest and transparent. He never sold you that, yeah, I'm going to be better than ever, new and improved. That's what I appreciated about him. He never did that. He never gave us that BS conversation, just gassing it up. He didn't do it. That's why when I seen him lose, it's like you hate to see it, but it's like, man, he cool with it. Like, to, you know what I mean? He made his peace with it. I ain't gonna be sad for him. Versus 17. EJ was high versus Bud. Ryan said he was high versus Death. He said, hey, look, a little short clip real quick.
If I was on steroids, I would have been in way better shape. It was literally drinking every day, smoking weed every single day. I didn't stop, not even till the fucking day of the fight. Drink. And I got in there high as fuck and I beat his ass. I was a walk in the fucking park. I had harder fights than sparring, bro.
Really?
It was not hard at all.
So
even Devin was like, I've never been outclassed that much, that easily. Bro, steroids didn't help that, brother.
What is Brian going on, boy? And that's a recent interview. That's from yesterday. That's from Fully Tilted. If y'all want to check the whole joint out, he going night. 40, Ryan finessing him. Ryan, and he think he gonna finesse Costas, who lost to Vince Phillips. Yeah, that's crazy. And Zab Judah, didn't Zab beat it? No, damn, who's Zab? Nah, it wasn't Vince he beat. He beat somebody young, but I didn't think he was gonna be. I don't think it was Vince. I forgot the young kid name was that he beat. Put Osterine in the blood. How you stupid? That is imposter. I was over 160. His last fight, I think it was 143. That's 17 pounds. Not 5'8". Yeah. He said he gained 17 too. Yeah, that's what Ryan said. It was 143 and gained 17. But man, salute to everybody in the building. Much love, much appreciation to the fam. Salute to my brother Ant McLean coming up to build with your boy. Dad got exposed and humbled. Now what's to retire? Yeah, he sounded crazy in that interview when he said, I don't see myself getting back in the ring again. Like, I know he didn't mean that, but I know some people really clipped that and turned that into a headline that he about to retire. It's crazy. Yo, man, I be seeing these couple of clickbait channels. Yo, they clickbait everything. And it works. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. Yo, I should show y'all the video or the clickbait of them showing Tank with a black eye saying Frank Martin put his hands on me. Yo, that shit got like 120-something thousand views. 124K something. I just seen it scrolling by. I'm just like so annoyed by this shit. I'm just like, bro, that's why real shit be getting filtered. This shit like that, yo. Fake news, like saying this man got a black eye from Frank Martin is wild, and then having the amount of views on it is bogus, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. That's literally view farming if I've ever seen it. I would be overrated. Point blank pay. I hear you, Miss Joe. Salute to my brother Ann McLean. Appreciate you, Brody. I need to win. My girl love her some Knicks too. Yeah, man. Ryan gonna barking up the wrong tree playing with EJ. EJ gonna slump his ass playing around. Lewis 4500. What it do, man? He is who we thought he was, right? Man, but much love and appreciation to everybody in the building, man. Y'all smash the like button on the way out. Like I said, make sure y'all notifications are on, man. Sub to the channel if you haven't. What's good with a little salute to my guy, Kyle Sports as well, man. And salute to my guy. Don't mess with Texas, man. We're going to keep building, man. We will be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock, to build on this great boxing. My guy, Al Booger, Mike White, Peace Family. Salute to my guy, Thomas Hill, Zenith, Next Gen. The rest of the game, much love and appreciation to everybody. LaMarcus, my guy. Ace, all love, family. You know it, man. Salute to y'all boys, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all good Wednesday, and we'll be back tomorrow to build on this great sport of boxing. And I'm going to finish out with this clip of Jim Jones fighting in the airport.
Bro.
At the escalator, arrivals. Lower level. Hey! Stop it!
You're jumping?
Knock it off! Knock it off!
My friend.
Knock it off!
It's 2 of them against me.
Knock it off!
You hurt my friend. You fucking hurt my partner. You hurt my friend. You okay? They jumping me.
Yo, sit down. Hey, you're not
He assaulted me. He assaulted me. They both assaulted me.
Go sit down.
They both assaulted me.
Your ass down. I don't fucking care. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down now. What the fuck did I just say? Sit your ass down.
You guys have gloves or first aid?
You're not listening.
Sit your ass down. Y'all jumping me? He said, they assaulted me. On the escalator at that, yo. Salute to Jim, man. Hopefully he got that situation squared out, man. Squared away, though. Hopefully he got that situation squared away.
Who lied to Devin Haney and told him he could beat you?
His dad and the people.
And we saw, obviously, if you fight him 10 times, you beat him 20 times.
Bow! Hit him with that.
You and Ryan Garcia rematch at 143 could be massive, maybe.
Yeah.
Biggest fights. What do you think?
But not 143. Why 143? Probably 140. That's a weight class. That's a weight class other than from 135. That's the weight class that he fight at. So let's do 133. I mean 140, and he can hydrate back up to
whatever he wants. Sorry,
not that 50. I mean, you feel me? Or the most 52 or something like that. 135, brother.
Okay. So you just when you sign here.
Yeah, but he's
okay. You got it. Okay, you got it. So first of all, Tank, you are the face of boxing. A lot of people in boxing get mad at me when I say that. But how does it feel to be the face of a sport?
I feel a little okay. I just gotta, work hard and continue to whoop ass.
Frank Martin, today you showed him a video. What was the video and what was his reaction?
It was fun. It wasn't really nothing.
Canelo, they asked him who's his favorite fighter. He said Gervonta. I talked to Mickey Ward. I asked him who's your favorite fighter. He said everyone tells me, even David Benavidez today, everybody, you're everyone's favorite fighter.
Benavidez too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cause people know game, like real fighters know game.
Say, is there anyone you want to fight?
Yeah, Shakur.
Why?
Because he talked a lot.
And what happens in that fight?
I stop him. All you gonna do is run.
I saw you posted it's Tank against everybody.
Yeah.
And you like it that way.
We already ready to go to 40, bro.